Hey everybody. I'd like to take a quick minute to talk about crypto IRAs. I personally recommend iTrustCapital. When you sign up for an IRA with iTrustCapital, you get to be able to trade 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, just like anywhere else. They got a wide variety of crypto to pick from Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, to Polkadot, and even Doge, and they're adding stuff all the time. The best benefit about an IRA is that you don't have to pay capital gains tax. And trust me, I don't like to pay taxes as it is. So I'm always looking for a break when I can find one. It's easy to set up. There's only a couple steps. There's no hidden fees. Everything's transparent. And you can even transfer your 401k or IRA that you have today. You sign up with the link in the description and you get 1 month free.
Let's go. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Hi. FOMO for the win. FOMO for the win. We're just here to watch charts. The charts. Good morning, Augie. Gurdad. Clouds. Good morning. Bernard. Good morning. Saitama Moon. Saitama Moon. Verified token. Rock for Saitama Moon. Good morning, Hot Slots. Beard, good morning. D Stewie, good morning. Going on? What's going on, D Stewie? FOMO. That's what's happening. ISPC FOMO. That's what's happening. Seems like everybody wants to FOMO Christian, right? That's what's happening. Mahinda, good morning. Dimitri, good morning. Musty, suck it. Rich, let's go, Rich. Adeline, sold my your truck. Why? Samir, good morning. Shavman, good morning. Who else is here? Maddie, good morning. Crystal, good morning. Green, of course. Martin, good morning. Walker, good morning. TC, short week, let's go. Yeah, so market close on Thursday and then early close on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know if I'm wrong. Uh, Let me know if I'm wrong. Good morning, dog. How are you? Good morning, Fabian. Good morning, Tori. Mahmood. Let's go. All right, yeah, you guys ready? Let's give it 2 minutes. Let's give it 2 minutes, and then we can take a look at these movers and then take a look at the charts. Bonjour, scholars. Come on, ça va? It's gonna fly. You're hoping. I mean, it's looking. There's a lot of FOMO for some reason. I can see the pre-market volume already on that name as well, right? I'm sure $10 is gonna be a level to watch. $10, and then we can go from there. So lots of money is going to into crypto this week. Musty, why? Why would that be the case? Not sure why. Your new car? Okay. Na na na. Good morning, Hugh. To the moon today, yeah. ASTR. I mean, that was always expectation. That was with the stuff on the weekend, right? With ASTR, yeah. Anthony, yeah. First successful rocket launch. I remember the first one. It was an absolute disaster. Well, but yeah, no, that's really good for ASTR then. So I'm sure we're gonna be talking about this one as a bit today. So last Thursday, money dog, my CEI. Okay, Astra. Good morning, good morning, Crystal. Already two risky. Yeah, these three. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look. Debbie, good morning. Mm, Saitama Moon. Did you just become a new member, Saitama, before the stream, or what happened? To $20. Swiss, we'll take a look. We'll take a look. Good morning, Beth. Beth. Beth, does anyone call you Betty? I don't know why I wanted. Yeah. Uh, 11:20. Okay. Keep a very close eye on it. Oh yeah, please don't FOMO at the open. Please, 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 please. Again, it's up 95%, right? Try not to FOMO in any of these names that are up right at the open, right? So just be careful there. Be careful, be careful. Adeline, not sure what to do. Okay, we'll take a look. We'll take a look. Yeah, please don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. Don't FOMO. See, I don't know what to do. Nope. That says nope. I do. Saitama Moon. Okay. Uh, yeah. Good morning, Bona. Good morning. Again, don't forget to smash a like. We can start covering stuff in like right now. So smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you want to again, if you want to share the link so we can get some more people in here, that would be amazing. You forward at 756. Okay. 756. Good morning, Soap. Good morning, good morning. So a lot of names this morning that are moving that people are super, super, super excited about. I feel like people want to make money, right? On the Monday, again, especially this week before we get the holiday, and then for some whatever they want to use that money on, right? Because today Monday seems overly like it just seems look at the volume, right? It's risen, it's risen about 5 million the last time we looked at it. So it's again like ISPC here is getting a lot of volume. Like, oh, wow, look at that. Look at that, guys. Like, it's getting a lot of volume here as we approach the open here in the next 8 minutes, 9 minutes. Yeah. So it's getting a lot of volume here. So let's take a look. So again, it's up 122% with almost 15 million in volume already pre market here. So if you're not sure why this thing's moving, if you're not sure why ISPC is moving, so again, iSpecimen shares are trading higher after the company announced it has a contracted. It has been contracted to support new advanced research on COVID-19 seeking insights on its transmissibility, that's the word, variants, outcomes, and testing validity among multiple population segments, right? So again, I specimen selected by U.S. government and private researchers to supply critical human biospecimens for advanced phase of COVID-19 research, right? So yeah, it's that's why that thing's really exciting here today, right? So really, really exciting, really exciting. Uh, there you go. On your face, let's go, Maddie. Brain. Good morning. Wish I bought some more for MTTR. Okay, what's Matterport doing, Iron? What is it doing, Tim? Hello. On has wow 30. Wait. Wow, Tim, who's that? I'm sure again you guys have access to pre-market in the states a lot of the time. So yeah, that's what you guys talk about. So then become okay. I see. As I time I see. For pre-market movers, I use Benzinga. There, Iron. I use Benzinga. So if you just search it up, it comes up for you. It comes up for you there. So again, that's the first one we're going to be paying attention to here today, right? ISPC, yeah, again contracted by the U.S. government there for the research, right? So again, Astra Space here, number two, right, up 29% here with almost 8 million in volume, right? So it's looking really good there. So we knew these guys had some news over the weekend. Right, so Astra Space shares are trading high after the company completed its first commercial orbital launch for the United States Space Force, right? First launch. They also have a price target upgrade, right? So Astra Space shares seeking offer price target $20, right? I'm not sure if we can really trust a seeking offer, but the most important thing is their first successful launch there, right? So that's really what we're paying attention to there for that one, right? Again, take a symbol as ASTR, right? Astra Space. Okay, cool. Number three, sorry, right? VG, right? Vonage Holdings, right? Up 24% this morning, 17 million in volume. It's getting a lot of volume. So why is VG up this morning? My stuff is just loading. Right. So again, Vonage shares are trading high after the company announced it will be acquired by Ericsson in a 6.2 billion acquisition, right? With the 20 again. So what are they buying it at? They're buying it at $21, right? They're buying it at $21. So that's a really, it's really interesting because like what's the upside here? That's the question, right? They're getting acquired for $21. They're already sitting at 20, 20, 20, 39. It's not a huge upside here. So I just be right. We can watch that for a bit, but I bet you this thing just gonna be, it's gonna do nothing today, right? It's almost like it's priced in the acquisition already. Now it's just gonna sit flat. We'll see what happens there, right? So we'll see what happens. And we have some more names here to pay attention to. As the day goes on, all these names are going to show up on the list and we're going to be watching them. So we have names like, like Cassie. We have names like CEI, right? CEI again needs to clear that 150 level. Really does. We have names like PRFX here, right? So this one's actually interesting here. Let me see. La 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 la. I don't see any news for it pre-market here, so I might have to take a look at something else. Pain a reform here, so I'm sure we're gonna keep an eye out for that name. Again, the names like GME as well, right? Some GME, Lucid, Apple, all those names we can talk about as the day goes on, right? Another one that so Affirm here as well. Well, not Affirm, well, Affirmed. Right? Take a symbol AFMD. La la la. Yeah, whole bunch of things to look at, guys. Whole bunch of things to look at. We have 6 minutes before the market opens here. So, but let me take a look at the algorithm here. Let me see what's trending. Like, I want to see what people are really focusing on. And again, I'm not surprised that GME is one of the main ones here. So you have Tesla, right? In the last hour, you have Tesla, GME, right? Tesla. Again, we're gonna be watching Tesla, Nvidia, Micron. Okay, that's Twitter. Okay, cool. That's Reddit. Sorry. Let me take a look at Twitter here. Still Tesla. Interesting. Tesla is getting a lot of talk today. Okay, cool. Let's move on here to the charts, guys. To TradingView, if I can get that. What's that? Oh yeah, that's the sale thing. I don't know why they're sending that to me, but not sure why. So let's take a look at some charts here before the market opens. We have about 3 minutes here. We're going to be looking at these things again. The recommendation usually is please try not to FOMO in before the market opens. So ISPC here is one that we are going to be watching closely, right? iSpecimen there. So these guys were clearly selling off hard before this news even came out, right? Like this thing looked like rubbish. Like IPO had a nice pump and then sold off, right? Now it's sitting at what, all-time highs here? Pre-market, yeah, it is 123%, $11 there. So it's looking really good. So try not to FOMO in at the open, right? Try not to FOMO in. Wait for this thing to sell off a little bit, and then look for an entry. Profit taking in 4 minutes, yeah, guys. So right, people will take profits. So be careful. Um, he's nah. He doesn't have on YouTube. Done for the day before the market even opens. Tim, yeah, it's the pre-market stuff looking like a day trader's heaven. Hi, Empress. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Good morning, Trevor. Dustin, good morning. Anita, good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. So we have 2 minutes. Just setting up the charts here before the market opens, guys. Again, so we're going to be paying attention to this one here. We're going to be paying attention to ASTR there, right? ASTR here. So we are gapping up to that level. So again, we're going to be watching for $12 to see if we can hold above 12. Again, well, honestly, what we're waiting for is, again, can we open up, gap up, sell off, and find a base at any price, and then we can go from there, right? So no rush at the open because you might end up holding a bag, right? And then then you're praying that okay, can we recover, right? So $12 is going to be a level to watch here for this thing. That previous high there. So I'm going to be watching that $12 level there closely. Yeah, I'm going to be $12 to see if we can hold above at the open here for ASTR. Of course, we have Tesla and these other names as well. So I'm actually going to set up now to watch the market open. So I'm going to put up the 1 minute time frame. I'm going to leave ASTR there, right? So we can leave that there. So that's ASTR. We can put up ISPC in the middle, right? So this thing's gapping up as well. All-time highs was what, $10, right? $10 previous all-time highs there. So we are going to be looking at all-time highs there to see if we can. Again, we're going to be looking for that $10 level to see if we can hold that level today, right, at the open here. And then maybe I might just leave those two up for now. Do I want to put up Tesla? Yeah, let me put up Tesla here. Tesla. Or maybe the GME. Yeah. So market is open, guys. The market is open. Look at iSpecimen here, guys. Look at that. You know what? I want to watch two for now. Look at that though. Like again, what are we looking for? We're looking for $12 here to hold. Wow. Speak of profit taking, there's no profit taking. Look, nothing going on there. It's just pumping. So, but again, I would recommend giving this thing a few minutes to settle, unless you just feel like absolutely FOMOing, and then that's different. But that's iSpecimen there, ISPC, right? And that's this is ASTR, right? Astra. Again, these guys had their first successful launch, right? And iSpecimen here was contracted by the U.S. government to again for research, right? So yeah, again, they're both looking really good. 123.28% this morning, right? For iSpecimen there, and then we have ASTR here, right? Sitting at what 30%. So let's see what happens here. Giving these things a few minutes. Let it retrace. There you go. Because then lose money. I FOMO that. So that, yeah, again, exactly right, Musty. So be careful. Cecile, good morning. Greetings from Amsterdam. Good morning. Looking for re-entry, and fun begins. Yep. You're in the green. Christian, good job. Michael Davis, good morning. La la la. Robinhood, it shouldn't be halted. Right, Aaron. ISPC is not halted. EMC setting up for a run. Yeah. Yeah, especially as GME is looking like it wants to go their vision. I wouldn't be surprised if AMC did as well. So if I go barely getting those retracements that we would want to see, like look at ASTR go here now, like it's gone. It's testing those highs of the day there. So we're gonna be keeping that. So that's the market open range there for now, right? So 12.25. What's the all time? Okay, 22 actually. Okay. 12.75 there. Yeah, again, we're watching for this thing to again potentially test $12 and see if we can hold above that level, right? Because there seems to be some type of resistance support around $12 here. So let's see if we can test that level. It doesn't seem like it wants to do it yet. Like it just wants to go here. So same thing with the iSpecimen here. Like it's not really giving us anything. It's just sitting at the same. Well, there it is, right? So that's the sell off we're looking for, right? People taking their profits and then finding a new base, right? And then going from them. So what are we looking for here on this thing? Potentially $10 to see if this level can hold. If that doesn't hold, and then okay, look for lower, right? So is it halted? Yep, it's halted. So iSpecimen is halted here now. So there you go. Halted in the way down, right? It's funny. Like as soon as you get a red candle, market is like halt, right? So there you go. That's funny. BBIG is rising. Rising what? Nova, good morning. About to M cents. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Diamond. Hello. Astra. No, Astra does look really good there. It does. It's there we go. New high today here, right? The difference between this one, Astra and maybe some of the other names are is because again, like this one's an actual. Well, I know they might all be really good companies, but we know Astra isn't going anywhere, right? Astra is going to be around, with especially as the transition into the space stuff there, and yeah, so. We know these guys have been to $22, right, in the last this year alone, because that's the only IPO this year. So, yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. Let me zoom out here on the daily again here for Astra and see if we can find the next level of resistance, since it really doesn't want to sell off, right? So let me see what else we can find here. So again, we know there's again we're trying to hold this level at $12. So as long as it does, that looks really good there. You can see where that next level of resistance is, though, right? That $15 level there. Are we running to 15 right away? I'm not quite sure, but that's where the next level of again 14.50 to $15 there, right? So yeah, so we can keep a close eye on that. The reason why we are watching 12 is because those last two runs, right? You can see here $12 and sold off all the way to what, to 9.50, $12 again, and sold off all the way down here, right? So that's why $12 here might be really important. So if we can sit above that level, that's a really good sign for ASTR there. So yeah, that thing is going and going and going hard. Hard to 36%, guys. 36%. Since green candles only GME. Yeah, like again, I feel like I want to be watching some GME here this morning, but we'll see. I'll put up GME in a bit here. I'll put up GME. Saturday sunrest. Right here. No, Bona, what do you want me to say? Like what's rising? BBIG is yeah. We'll see. Uh, Halts on the way down is a good way to panic people. Yeah, it is. No, Anthony, it's halted. Yeah, it's halted. AMD, Steve. AMD. Steve, I responded to your email. I never got a reply back. Yeah. Christian CEI. CEI needs to clear that one two. Is it 250? $1.50, yeah, a 150 level, Christian, right? It's again, it always seems like it's pumping, always seems like it's really exciting, but it's still failing at that main level, right? So $1.50 need to again break above that level and hold above that level, and then it's good to go, right, Brian? For CI there, yeah. So we can take a look. We can take a look at CI. We will, right? We will quite a bit today. But yeah, it just needs to clear that level and then hold above. What's the play for the day of breads? There are a lot of plays, a lot of plays. It seems like it's gonna be madness here today. Right, SPI, ISPC's halted already. But I bet you when this thing on halts, it's gonna be madness, right? So when Beth, yeah, when watermelon, I don't know. Also, for as okay, no, Steve, I haven't seen your email yet. I'll take a look. Good morning, Jonathan. Should I buy now though? Virus, what do you buy now? Christy, good morning. Who else is here? La, la, la. Prog is going beard. Okay, Prog above $5. Okay, perfect. Right. So always looking for Prog again. So I feel like Prog breaking above that $5 level is a really good sign. Right, breaking above that level is a signal of momentum not really going anywhere. The longs not really going anywhere, and the shorts are should be concerned. Right. Um, so I'll pull that up there. No, no, no. I need another chart on the screen here. So Tesla is the one we wow. Look at Tesla go, guys. Look at Tesla. I mean, we've been look at Tesla go here. Wow. What are you looking for now in Tesla? We talked about Tesla here. Clear that 150 again. Clear that $1,100 level, right? Clear that level, and you're basically looking for all-time highs, right? iSpecimen here is on halted, guys, and it came back down and tested $10, right? 10.05 here. Why are we looking at $10? Because it's a key important level of support here to watch, right? So it came again halted, right? Gap ups are usually for selling. Too bad it took too long, but again, eventually sold off to that $10 level, right? So again, $10. Let's see if this thing can bounce here now. ASTR going? Yeah, it is, right? It's going. Tesla, Tesla's going. Like Tesla is running. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Interesting. That's actually a really solid bounce here on ISPC here. Of that $10 level there, that's a solid bounce, right? That's a really good bounce. Look at that thing go there now. I'm giving this thing a few minutes here, guys. Blue skies, yeah. Like it's yep, it's madness already. It's back to $11, right? That was a really again. If you're patient, right? If you're patient here at the open, right? And you did not FOMO, and you waited for that sell off to $10, right? And you got it. Well, guess what? $10, and now it's halted at what? At 11.44, right? So yeah, um, looking really good there. And Tesla just going, just everything just running this morning, guys. It's halted again. So halted. Yep, that's actually again. Let me take a look, right? So why are we looking at that $10 level there? Well, let's take a look at the daily chart here and see where that level is coming from. So we're going to zoom out here a little bit. And all we're looking for is that previous all-time high, right? The previous all-time high here before this news came out today on ISPC was $10, right? So if we do gap up above that level, well, these charts love to come back and test those previous highs, right? So that's an entry that you're looking for, a position that, again, an area that you're looking for, right? too bad we didn't like sit at that level for a few minutes and test and hold it. But that's a level that was expected to come back and test right again. Gap up above that level, you expect to come back and test that previous top, right? So it came back and tested $10 there, and now it's halted at 11.44. That happened like in the span of a minute. Like that was way too quick, right? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Don't know why these candles always So there you go. Currently halted, right? So we're just gonna be waiting for that day to unhalt. And I don't know what to tell you about Tesla, right? Just looking for all-time highs on Tesla. Them uh, running a nice BBIG is running. Julie, BBIG is actually wait. Let me go over to PROG here. PROG is actually a 520. No way. Prog is at 520. Well, there we go. Very nice, right? Again, I like Prog above $5 here, right? I like that, right? So looking good. What are you looking for now in Prog? Basically looking for all-time highs. I know there's some other levels that we have charted here to look for, like 550. There's going to be resistance there. We have some resistance at $6 as well. So those are levels that we're going to be watching closely. But you just want this thing back at all-time highs, right? The question again isn't is Prog a good company, because it is a good company, right? Can you get rid of the shorts? This was expected though, right? Again, let it close below $5 here on the Friday, because they don't want to be paying out for those calls. And then on the Monday, you're pushing it above $5, right? So that was the expectation here again. So the next level of resistance is 550, right? And then $6, right? And then you're looking for those highs. You're looking for those 52 again, that 52-week high there, all-time highs, and then go from there. Go from there, guys. No, Prog looks good there. Looks really good. AMC's wow. AMC's almost at $43. I find it's funny when BBIG Julie. No, Julie, because I do honestly want it to go. Like I really want it to go. It's just not doing it. AMC. Oh man, why do we have so many names to watch here this morning? Like why do we have so many names? So Prog is looking good there. I want to pull up AMC here. So let me see. Let's see. Give me a quick second here, guys. Give me a second. Again, if you haven't smashed a like, guys, it would be very much appreciated. So if you could take a second and smash a like. Smash a like. Let's get to 100 likes. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you want to share the link as well, so we can get some more people in here, that would be amazing. So, yeah. And then, let me see here. So, let me pull up AMC. Since Prog is retracing there a little bit, what's AMC looking like? Again, we know AMC needs to reclaim that $45 level, right? AMC really isn't going anywhere until it breaks above $45. Why? It's been failing at that level over and over and over, right? Some really strong resistance at 45. Tesla Amber, yeah, Tesla's gone. Tesla has had a very nice day. Lead the day, one day. Marco, yeah, I'm like AMC needs to clear 45. If not, it's playing games, right? It's 45 all the way back down to $39, $36, over and over and over and over and over, right? So thank you very much, Crystal. Thank you. Marco says AMC will lead the day one day. Good morning, Amber. Just see a comment now. Good morning, Carla. Good morning, guys. Uh, good morning, everybody. Java. Invested interest, Roger. Yeah. It's 50 slackers. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Let's see. Just quickly doing this here. Give me a quick second. Copy. Okay, there you go. Good to go. Why is ISPC up? It's because and it's unhalted, right? They're unhalted here, and there it goes again. That $10 level there, that was the entry, right? $10 entry, and look at this thing go here now. Look at it go, guys. It's running, like it's just going and going and going. Right. So if you again some people were in this name here pretty early in Discord. Like most of you guys that have access to pre-market trading here, some of you guys were in really early. So congrats on the gains there, right? So yeah, some Discord gains. So oh yeah, sticking off. Yeah, it's looking really good there. Good morning, B. How are you? Are you late to the party, B, or were you just focus on trading? Na, na, na. We just there we go. Yeah, just getting ready, just editing some stuff here, and then just getting ready for the rest of the rubbish. No, that thing looks really good actually. Like it looks really good. Not sure what to tell you, but take a look at the flow though. You know, when you get a lot of volume come in, right? They're getting news. They're getting a lot of volume come in here, and take a look at the float. Like it's a 3.2 million float here. So again, supply demand, right? There's less demand, less supply, and a lot of demand. So guess what's gonna happen? It's up 150% this morning, right? So it's looking really good. So what are we looking for here? We're basically looking for psychological levels. Again, the first level that we wanted to look at today was $10, right? Now it gets a little bit complicated because we're getting to levels that we've never been to, and now we can really pay attention to all those Fibonacci retracements there, um, which so again, if you're looking for if you're looking for entry into this play here, into ISPC here, um, you want to be waiting for these retracements. You want to be waiting for like confirmation of support at any level, and then you can go from there. So I don't like the fact that we're getting some lower highs here, guys. So just be careful there, right? So you see what these candles are doing here? They're forming some lower highs again, lower, lower, and lower. So just be a little bit cautious there, just in case we get a nice red candle here coming up, right? So just be careful, be careful, be careful. So this candle has about another 15 seconds. So let's see where the next candle opens up at, right? So yeah, 40. La la la. Will Baba ever stop dropping mono? I know. Try not to FOMO. You try not to FOMO. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. Any good news on Shiba, Robert? Not that I've seen. I don't see any news on Shiba. DK and G Jose. Okay. Yeah. So that new candle just opened up there, and it's lower than the last one as well. So yeah, again, just be careful. Right. Just in case we decide to retrace here to 1150 or something. Just be careful there. No, AMC is trying. My AMC is trying. It's tried over the last week or so. Right, the last 7 days of trading, it's really tried to go, but it's not quite ready yet, right? So it needs to clear $45. Once it clears above that level, we can get excited because now we're all of a sudden looking for $50, right? But it's trying, like it's trying to go here. So ASTR here, guys, is it had that nice pump at the open. It's pumped, and now I would just be careful, right? So I'd be a little bit cautious there. Now that we're sitting below the 90 EME, I'd be a little bit careful just in case we decide to sell off here back to $12, right? So and there's a sell off, right, for ISPC here, right? So there it is, right? There it is. So my concern always is again, you can tell when momentum is shifting here, right? When you can see, okay, high, it's lower, all of a sudden it's lower, and then it's lower, and then it's lower. What are you expecting? Almost it's halted now, right, on the way down here. So be careful, right? So again, those candles were giving us some warning signs already before this sell off and before this halts, right? So no surprise there at all, right? No surprise, no surprise there. So BBIG, it's unprofessional. Yeah, it's done well. Oh, barely. Which it depends which calls you're holding, right? Iron. Which calls are you holding? PROG, the Allen play of the month. It seems like it, right? So let me pull up PROG again, right? So yeah, that thing is currently halted there. Halted. ASTR again. We talked about this. Once you break below the 90 EMA, then you want to be careful, right? So AMC trying there, but let me pull up PROG. La, la, yeah. Again, as long as this thing holds here about $5 here today, that's a really good sign. So on Friday, we were looking for this thing to hold above what level? That again, that 450 and 470 level. So today, we would love for this thing to sit above $5, right? Hold above five, and then as the day progresses, go for that 550 level and $6, right? So not asking for a whole lot. Not asking for a whole lot here. So BBIG at 413. Okay. Okay, but like, what's the expiry is the most important thing. Yeah, but what's the expiry though? Because if they expire next week, that complicates things a little bit, right? So if they expire, if I promise you, if those things expire like next year, they would be printing this morning, iron, right? So it just depends what date you have. That's the most important thing. There you go, right? This week, right? That's the issue, right? Your $1,500 calls for Tesla expiring on this Friday, right? Thursday the market is closed. Market is closed early on Friday as well. So that complicates things a lot for those options, right? So that's why they're not really moving. So you're gonna need it to keep pumping a lot more for those calls to really start printing for you, right? That's the issue. So time decay is where you're fighting against time, right? If those calls again expire like next month, January, you'd be making some nice gains here this morning for Tesla. ASTR, let's go. Come on. What's the high today for this thing? 1358. Okay, so that's what you're basically looking for. Good morning, Dr. Paula. J. Cole, good morning. Let's go. Let's go. From Los Angeles, Dr. Paula. Okay. It's good to see you. Vivian, divorcing with Ford. Vivian. Who's Vivian, Robert? So there was some news about, let me see if I can pull up the article again here. So there was some Ford and the Rivian news. Alan GME is going. Yeah. No, GME is doing really well. So it would be nice for AMC to actually follow and explode with it. So PROG is looking fine here, guys. We're going to be watching this from time to time today, right? So your next level of resistance again is 550. Hold $5, right? As you can see, we had a nice push above, came back and tested $5 and held above that level. So that's a really good sign. You're like, right? You want to see stuff like that. Let me take a look at GME here quickly. I've always like GME for me, like always like GME above $200, right? GME holding above $200, always happy with that, right? So seems like we have another level here at 230. So we had a nice push above that level, came back and tested that level at the open here, and then continuation higher, right? So yeah, so keep going, GME. Very nice, right? So Tesla's another one here this morning that's done really well, right? Like really, really well. Wow, 1190, guys. 1190 for Tesla here. What are we looking for? Basically, all time highs. That's what you're looking for, right? Looking for this thing to get back to all time highs. Wow. Look at that thing go. I'm not sure if there's anything new here for Tesla in terms of news. Let me see here. The 22nd Tesla. It's 22nd, 22nd, 22nd there. On Wall Street heading into next week. Okay. Yeah, seems like GameStop top discussed stock on Wall Street bets heading into the new week, right? Micron, Tesla, and these are the three top trends, right? Tesla trending there, Micron on there as well, GME. Interesting, interesting them. La la la. Cool. I just wanted to make sure there was nothing specific. So okay, someone sold some shares for Tesla there. Okay, cool. And Tesla, like almost like whenever Tesla gets like bad news is good for Tesla. Tesla gets a lawsuit, it pumps, right? BBIG is at 426. Okay, I want BBIG to go for you. So yeah. Let me take a look at BBIG since I've been getting a lot of questions about BBIG. Let's do that. So BBIG bound to move at some point. Yeah, up 9% here today. That's a good thing, right? So, for a lot of people, this is nothing, right? This is absolutely nothing here. So BBIG needs to keep going here and not just chill here at 420. So it needs to get back about $5 here, right? So yeah, and then go from there. Let's see. Hmm, uh, there we go. Acquired more billion Bitcoin miners. They come out on Wednesday. um, Marco agreed. La. Maybe people feeling better with Power still in position. Hugh, okay, maybe. Fun has some news as well. Okay, there's so many names moving this morning. Like so many things moving. right? So ASTR still looking good there. Unhalted here, guys. ISPC is unhalted here now. So yeah, again, the last confirmed level of support that we know of is still $10, right? So for now, we'll just it's this is really good for scalping here. It's the up and the ups and the downs here, really good for scalping. So so what we talked about here. So the reason why we almost expected this drop here was because again we were getting some lower highs, right? Again, fade lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. What happens is people get scared and they panic sell, right? So for now, we're starting to see some higher lows here, right? Let's see if these levels here can hold. Nope, not holding, right? So yeah. So let again the last confirmed level of support here. We can watch for like 1080 here as well. So I'm gonna put a line here at 1080, right? But really we're looking for $10 because again that's been a confirmed level of support. But you can see here for 1080, guys, again 1080 pre-market holding, right? Even though this candle here came back all the way to $10, it still managed, again it tried to close above 1080 here, right? So yeah, let's see if we can hold about 1080, right? And then recover. So for ASPC there, unhalted. You think Neo will keep going up? Most likely, right? Most likely as go into the car event in December, Fabian, right? So Neo is gonna be another one there that I'll take a look at Neo. I'll take a look, right? So again, they're going to the car events into December, right? So and beyond. So yeah, $1,200 is the next level there to watch. So you can see again, even though like ISPC is breaking below that 1080 level, it's trying to hold it, right? It's trying to hold above that level, and it's back to 1180 already, 1120 already, right? So yeah, there seems to be some type of support around that range there. So 1080, it's bounced and it's trying to go there. So yeah, let's see if we can continue to do that and bounce and keep going. Yeah, I'll take a look at Neo at some point here. Gaudi, December for Rivian. So December 17, 145 calls are sinking. What's your take on Rivian now that Ford deal is kaput? For me, it was like Ford was never really like when you play with IPOs, Gaudi, like Amazon, sure. Like we can take a look at the fact that Amazon and Ford are back in the company, but that was never really a main point for me. Why? Because again, as time goes on, if those companies are still backing it, that's a really good sign. But the fact that it's an IPO and it's gapped up and run 100%, that changes things a little bit, right? So you expected retracement. We talked about retracing to 120 and $100, right? Because again, we talked about how oversold that thing was over and over, right, Gardy? So those calls. I feel like you having a nice run up. Lucid, yeah, there you go. Let me take a look at Rivian here. So what's Rivian sitting on IVN? What? Yeah, we talked about this 120 level, right? We talked about again retracement to 120. So this thing came back all the way nicely here to 120 from that 180 level, and it's holding 120, right? So yeah, again, it came back down to support, and it's holding that for now. So for now, that's your hope, right, Gardy, that this thing continues to hold this support, because if it doesn't, you're looking for 110 and $100, right? So yeah, that thing actually sold off quite nicely to $120. But again, if you remember last week, right, we talked about the fact that yeah, again, sure, we're sitting at 180 dollars, sure, we're sitting at 150, but this thing really has support at 120, right? And it came back all the way down there and tested this level here today, and it's trying to bounce, right? So again, watch for 120 and then go from there. ASTR selling off. Where do we have support? $12, right? So sitting at yeah, so from 1340, selling off here to $12 potentially. We'll see what happens there. I wonder if the S&P is selling off here now, because seems like a few of these names are struggling. Let me take a look at Lucid here. So Lucid Motors, is it selling off as well? Yeah, it is. Right, it is. So Lucid has been it's really like to play like it's really like this level here at 54.50 here the last week or so. It's played with this level quite a bit. So it's really interesting there. Died Christian. What do you mean? Some for you, Gaudi. When did they expire? When did they expire? Like, when did they expire, Gaudi? I think you answered December 17. I'm sorry. December 17. That's tough. Like honestly, I'd be hoping that thing holds above 120 there. Because if it doesn't, then you're leaving yourself up to a whole lot of room, right? So it's going up, not down. Okay, Musty, thank you. PROG is below $5. Hugh, thank you very much for letting me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Nah. Lucids. Coinbase into users account froze. Hmm. Yeah. Again, guys, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't. Smash a like. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you want to come join us in Discord, the membership link is pinned at the top of your live chat there. So come join us. It's trying to break 150. I want to watch that actually. So again, here's Lucid, right? Bouncing off that 54.50 level, and there he goes, right? Break above, come back and test and hold, and it's going. So Lucid does look really good there. I want to take a look at CEI here because again, we've talked about how important this 150 level is, right? So can we break above this level? So this candle has about another 30 seconds on it. So break above, hold above that level, and then yeah, you're looking to go for a nice little run. So your next level of resistance would be 170. Yeah, 170 right there. So yeah, so break above 150 here and hold above, and then you're looking for 170, right? So let's see if we can hold it. Uh, yeah, stop losses all set with secured profits, Roger. Amazing. That always feels so nice, right, Roger? You know, when you get into play and you get a nice run up and you can find a stop loss and set it and just relax with some profits, Roger. That's always really nice. So, congrats on the gains. Trying to break it, yeah, it's trying, right? Not quite yet, not quite yet, right? Well, again, chilling at 150, need to again hold 150 there, find a base above, and then you're looking to go, right? This thing here, ASTR, right? Their first successful launch there. What are they doing? Well, they've had a very nice run up this morning already, right? A really nice run up, really nice run up, and they're potentially retracing back to $12 here. So let's see what happens. And then of course we have ISPC, right? So that 1080 level is holding a support for now. Let's see if we can continue to hold that and go for another run up. If not, you're looking for $10, right, for the next level of support there. And Tesla's gone. LGVN, I'll take a look. Uh, Good morning, Queen. Good morning. Good morning. But day trades, yeah, I know, Roger. I know. Good morning, Star. Mm, the previous week high was above. It will trigger stop losses for the shorts, must you? There we go. It's trying, right? It's trying to go for a nice little run up here. So I'm gonna have to shrink this down a little bit there. Yeah. So yeah, clear 150, hold above 150 there, and then you're looking for 170, right? So I know this has been a talking point. It's been a talking point here for some time now. So come on, CEI. What's up, King? Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Donald, hello, good morning, good to see you. Lucid is gaining, yeah, no, Lucid looks really good there. Um, Earnings after the market close and it's sitting at that breakout level, Walco. Huh, Star, what are you thinking? Was it when your Wi-Fi when you woke up? Your Wi-Fi, your Wi-Fi, your Wi-Fi. I was like, Wi-Fi. No, yeah. We might look at taking a gamble on that play there, right, Walco, for TCAD. So we'll see. But still red on the day. Interesting to see. Okay. Thank you, Tim. What's up, camping? Apple is going bananas. It's yeah. Yep. 153. You know what I'm like? What I'm waiting for on that name there for CI here. Like I'm really interested. I'm really interested to see if we can find support above this level, right? So we broke above 150. That's cool, but can we retest this level and hold above? That's the question, right? And then if we can, then yeah, you're looking for 170. So, uh, like I actually do like what ISPC is doing here. So it's again, this level has been a really good level of support, right? So every time you, again, entry at 1080 here has been a really good position, right? So 1080 bounce, 1080 pushed all the way to what, 13 to almost $13 there, right? 1080 again, and it's bouncing again here. So yeah, 1080 seems to be a really nice level of support from pre-market all throughout the morning here. 1080 has been holding up really nicely there. So yeah, seems to be a nice level. Nice level. La, 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 la. On Hotted and Green. Whoa, 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 whoa. LGVN. Yeah, so this is what I'm really paying attention to here right now, right? So for CI here, again, can we test and hold above this level, right? So that's the most important thing there. Let me take a look at LGVN here. So this was one that we paid attention to quite a bit last week. Wow. Okay. Okay. Uh, that's a nice run up, actually, Tim. Like, that's a really nice run up there. So this thing sort of here again. This thing had a huge sell off. Right. Pre-market. Right after I was in pre-market, a huge sell off here from what? From $12 all the way down here to what? To eight thirty there, and now it's back to green. That's a really good sign, actually. That's a really good sign there. So yeah, LGVN, LGVN. Way too overvalued? You think Lucid is overvalued? What a little trap there that thing was. So yeah, let's see if we can continue to hold above this 1080 level, right? And keep bouncing. It is, like it is here again, 1080 and back to $11, right? So let's see if we can continue to hold there. Lion long. Let's see. Good morning, Marlo. Let's get it. Let's get it. $11. Yep. Let's see if we can get another halt here, Tim. 11, and yeah, $11. 6% run up here. So if this, yeah, this thing can continue to hold green here today, that would be a really good sign there, Tim. So it's looking good, right? And again, 1080, right? 1080 here again for this for ISPC, and that's another bounce, right? 1080 and back to $11. So yeah, for now, as long as this thing holds above $11, it's fine. Above 1080, it's completely okay. But if it does break below and fail to close above that level, then you're going to $10, right? So la, 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 la. Uh, 10-day average for volume, and the market is just yeah, 36 minutes. Musty, yeah. Like I don't know if this feels the same for you guys, but today, like, this Monday feels a little bit different. I don't know if it's because we're going to a holiday and people want to make these gains on the Monday, it's Tuesday, Wednesday, right? People just want to make these gains and then go for the holiday and buy some gifts and enjoy the holiday nicely. But today seems like we have a lot of movers. Like, a lot of things are moving here. Tesla obviously gone, Lucid pumping, ASTR moving, ISPC moving, CEI moving. Like, there's so many names that are pumping here this morning. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of names are looking really good here. So with CEI, care still, yeah, yep. La 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 la. Anything on LITM, Max? Not that I'm aware of. I might have to take a look. Yeah. So, call me Alpha. How am I doing? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. It doesn't feel like a Monday, right? Queen, it just doesn't feel like a Monday. I don't know. But again, like, Mondays usually are like my favorite day of the week. Like, Mondays are usually like the reason why Mondays are usually like really amazing when it comes to moving. It's because people are more confident in their moves, right? I can buy anything today, right? I can FOMO into names today and expect that I still have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, raw to again for this thing to move higher, right? It's the start of the week, but when you again Fridays, people just want to take their gains and go away for the weekend, right? People again these the run ups on the Fridays are less believable, right? Because again, people lock in those gains like right away, right away, right away. So but Monday, you people hold and look to ride them into Tuesday, into Wednesday, right? So and then take those profits on Wednesday. Ready for a short squeeze? I'm ready for a short squeeze on anything. Is that PROG? Is that AMC? GME? I'm ready for a short squeeze, guys. Ready, ready? Yeah. So and I don't like the fact that this thing just keeps testing 1080 over and over and over because again eventually it's gonna break below and not hold it, right? So that's the concern for ISPC here. Like 1080 is cool and all, but again when you keep testing this level over and over and over, we've looked if we again I don't want to keep using these analogies, right? But again the analogy is if I throw you a watermelon, right? I throw you a watermelon for the first time, easy to catch, right? Again getting harder, 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 right? And eventually it's gonna break below and then fall on the ground, right? So yeah, that's the concern there. So right, so just be careful there with that. And look at that, like right away, right? Look at that watermelon. That watermelon just crashed, right? Broke below 1080 and it's going for $10, right? So that's the thing, right? Sure, like the first few times when you're testing it, it's fine. But when you keep testing it over and over and over and over again, that makes it a little bit complicated, right? So it makes it again harder to catch and drop. Pause. Pause. And let's see if we can test like get back above 1080 there, or potentially test $10 there on that name there. So the watermelon crashed. Yep, it crashed, right? So yeah. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of profit taking for the holidays. Yeah, so I bet you like Wednesday might be a lot of red since the market is closed on Thursday, right? Yeah, we might see a lot of red on Wednesday. It's always red anyways. But this redness day here might be a little bit special. So it's back above 1080 already, guys. Right? Like that's volatility. Like right away, right? 10 10 20 and right back above like $11 already. Look at that. Unbelievable. Someone picked up the watermelon and found a scientific way to glue it up. So maybe it was Elon. Elon glued the watermelon. Look at that thing. Like it's super volatile, right? So again, it's this thing's gonna be volatile. Wow, look at that. That's impressive. Right? This thing is gonna be volatile here today because it has a lot of volume. But take a look at the float. Like it's 3 million shares. That's not a whole lot. Like that's not a whole lot to play with, right? So, yeah, interesting. Yeah, that thing is volatile. That's really good for scalping. That's really really good for scalping actually. Uh, the trampoline, trampoline. Yeah, it will be a traditional. Yeah, the moose. No, the moose doesn't die. The moose is gonna be forever. Good morning, Peter. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Wait. So wait. So this Friday is Black Friday or what is it? What like what? When is it? When's so this Friday? Hmm. Interesting. Profit taking. Yeah. Good morning, Willie, Mister Tesla. Willie's coming in to celebrate Tesla, guys. No, Tesla's done really well, like really well. Okay, this Friday is Black Friday. Okay, interesting. For trading, stocks. I use TD. TD. Yeah, so the market is closing earlier. On yeah, so it's 1 o'clock for you guys. It's 11 a.m. for me. So market closes super early on Friday. So yeah, and then the market is closed. So market is closed on Thursday, and then closes early on Friday, right? So yeah, So 1 o'clock for you guys, 11 for me, and yeah, so it's gonna be a short week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? Profit taking most likely on Wednesday, and then close on Thursday. Yeah, except I'm not familiar. We don't have the same Thanksgiving, Queen. My Thanksgiving is like was last month, so I'm not familiar with all your holidays. Kano looks really good today as well. Yeah, Black Friday. BBIG earnings today. I think it's Tuesday, Wednesday. Cool. Tuesday, Wednesday. I think for BBIG. Mm-mm. GeoEV is running again. Yeah, that thing just doesn't seem to give up. Canoe really looks good today. Yeah, I'll take a look. It's yeah. So I'll take a look at Canoe. La 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 la. Unbelievable. Look at that thing. Like the watermelon crashed and then all of a sudden it's pumping already. Like what type of watermelon? This is a fake watermelon. It's a fake watermelon, guys. If you can build it back up like that very quickly, yeah. And it's back to $11. Like the volatility on this thing is pretty amazing. Like it's really good for scalping. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Like that's pretty impressive. Almost $12. In the same minute, it's back below $11. Right? Like it's crazy. So yeah, just be careful. Be careful with that. I told you, Beth. Beth, I told you. I told you. La, la. Holidays. I hate when the market is closed. Really? Yeah, me too. After earnings today after the close. Okay. We eat turkey. They eat moose knuckles. Different Thanksgiving people. No, we like our Thanksgiving is like was like long past, like a while ago. Like you guys have a yeah different holidays for you guys. I told you, Beth. It's like I told you about what? Uh, lucid is okay. Moose giving, moose giving. Prog was a trap. Mm. It's pushing Jose. Okay. Yeah, no. Today's honestly madness, like absolute madness. I don't know what to tell you. To contain the water, Maddie, what are you excited about? Or like, what are you super excited about? I don't know. Let's see. Mm-mm. Let's see. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Just quickly fixing some stuff here. I got a lot of shares going up. Oh, okay. With stuffing. With stuffing. Yeah. Do you not have stuffing? Mm. Oh yeah, yeah. La, la, la. What's your Thanksgiving based on? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's your Thanksgiving based on? Just a different date. You guys do realize there are other countries out there than the states, so you can have your own dates, right? Just because you guys have Thanksgiving on this date doesn't mean every other country has to have Thanksgiving on this date. You did some stuffing this morning. Unbelievable. Ours is based on Rota says whatever. That's funny. No, they're just different dates. Right? Um, no, we have different dates, guys, for different things. Let me take a look at some more charts here, guys. Again, ASTR had again. These guys had their first launch, right? Their first successful launch term. Let me see if this article is available here on TradingView. So Q3, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. All right. So again, Astra rocket reaches orbit, right? So again, the first successful launch, right? So Astra Space said Monday it launched vehicle triple O seven successfully, fully reached orbit on November the 19th, completing its first commercial orbital launch for the US Space Force, right? So again, some really good news there for those guys. Had a nice gap up here this morning, sold off a little bit, right? right? Still sitting at 31% there, right? For ISPC here, watch for that 1080 level, right? LGVN here. Mm, we'll see. Let me take a look at some other names here. So you can see some those questions coming in. So let me take a look at Neo. We've said it over and over and over, right? Neo, that entry was there was a really nice entry here at 40 at what level here? Let me see if I can fix these charts here. There was a really nice entry here at $34 for Neo. Not sure. I think these lines are switching here on me. But again, $34 has been a really good level to buy Neo in the past year. So let's see if we can break above this level here, 40. Is that 42? No, that's 41. So break above 41. We're currently sitting at 42.50 here. So we broke above that level here today. Let's continue to hold above that level, and then you're looking for some higher highs, right? So these guys again have their some events here as you go into December, new cars and all that stuff. So again, I can see Neo continuing to run here into those events there. So $45 is going to be your next level there to watch. Can you keep going? Absolutely. So what are you looking to hold? Just hold about $41 here today, right? Is that 41? Yeah, that's 41. So Xmas in Japan is New Year's Day. Xmas is New Year's Day in Japan. Yeah, no. Making meals to say sorry for. Uh, Christmas here in Canada is March 14 Madness. Holidays, festivals, and dates. From talking to William about Christmas. Yeah. Wait, Lucid is almost at 57. Wow. Country the same day. I don't know what to tell you, Diamond. Um, yeah. um, see, he's not stopping at all those places. Yeah. Let me take a look at Lucid, right? So Lucid has done really well. Really, really well. Right. So 57.44 there, like it's done really well. Not sure what to tell you. You're basically looking for again, you're looking for that $60 level there, and then you're looking for all-time highs at $65. I know someone is saying Lucid is overvalued. You know what's happening here with this EV place is the market clearly knows, right? The market clearly knows that again, like the future is EV, right? All these countries are aggressive when it comes to like switching over to EV. Like all these electric car again, all these car manufacturers are now switching to EV. Even Ford, if Ford is switching into EV, like companies like Ford is switching, right? That's a really good. That's a signal. That's telling you something, right? So what the market is doing here is pricing in all the growth, right? The market is clearly seeing that again, all these companies are switching to EVs, and the future is EV, and it's pricing in all of that, right? So is Lucid overvalued? When you take a look at the revenue, you take a look at the balance sheets, you take a look at all yeah, these companies are going to be overvalued, right? For the market, but it's just gonna work that way. That's just how the market works. The market prices in future growth, right? So Santa, Canada finally beat the US in the sports. You take a look at the soccer standings. Take a look at the World Cup, the biggest sport in the world. Mr. Roadside, Canada is above the US. So I mean, right? Where are my Canadians at? Where are my Canadian soccer fans? Um, let's you guys want this smoke, Mr. Roadsides? What's going on? Yeah, Neo's going. Yeah, does look really good. So come on, England. Yeah. What is this for now, Mr. Roadside? Yeah, most likely for now. um that's probably true, but yeah. So Toronto FC clouds banner, there you go, right? So let's when it comes to soccer, I don't know about US. No. No, the US is actually getting really good when it comes to soccer. I think they're gonna do well, like at the World Cup there. I hope they do, because it's nice to see one of the North American teams actually do well. But yeah, but like it's the US is not really can't really compete with the giants of soccer. So hot slots, yeah, come on, what's this rubbish? Um, what's Canada's main sport? Soccer and hockey. Uh, yeah, hockey, soccer, rugby. What else? Christian Pulisic will give yeah, like Christian Pulisic, and that's like you guys' golden child. And uh, but yeah, it's soccer. Yeah, that's why you guys are not very good because they call it soccer. You guys have what did Andrew say? Uh, what rubbish is Canadian Thanksgiving screw football? We are watching curling. Can beat the U.S. men's team. Yeah, no, the U.S. Women's team is very good, very good. But then again, the Canadian women's team won, so don't know what to tell you. What else, guys? So give me some more tickets. Whatever you guys are watching, US has real football, real football. Um, yeah, real hand egg, roadside hand egg. There you go. So again, if you have any questions, any tickers you have questions about, please ask. Right, so we can cover those tickers, and then after 8, I'll start to play Trust the Moose. Ice fishing, ice fishing. Yeah. Again, so we talked about CEI here, guys. Again, like CEI really isn't going anywhere until it can form a really good base above $1.50, right? So not quite doing it yet. Even though it did break above that level, it's not holding it yet, right? So yeah, $1.50 is really important here for CEI. So it needs to hold above that level, and then you can talk about going to $1.70 and $2, right? So yeah, for now, mm, what's AMC doing here? Not a whole lot, right? Not a whole lot here. Still needs to clear $45 here. So TCAT, yeah, I want to take a look at TCAT actually. So TCAT here, if you're playing with TCAT here tonight, just be aware that again, these guys have earnings, right? We talked about this, that this looks really interesting. Uh, yeah, about these calls into the close here, it might be really interesting to see him. It's sitting at support, right? And again, it seems like the negative news has been it's getting priced in. It's sitting right at support, but you have to be aware. Actually, according to TradingView here, these guys don't have earnings until December the first year. Um, so not sure Kodime, right? So I'm not sure where you're getting that date from. Just go over to the company's website, just go over to TCAT's website and confirm that date, right? Because according to TradingView here, it's not coming up till December the 1st. What about fun? I'll take a look at fun. What did Roadside say now? Eggs in Canada taste like leather. Whatever Roadside. Why is it called football? When you're throwing the throwing the egg. When did that become a football? Um, call it something else. Leave football alone. Robin, it says today after the market closes for TCAT. Okay. 450 star. We'll see. Because your foot hits the ball. Yeah, like once every hour. Um, whereas handball, yeah, call it something else. Go find a different name. Be original, please and thank you. No, just joking. Socks maybe. That's funny. No, for TCAT here again. So just confirm with the company's website again. Forget about Robinhood. Forget about TradingView here. Just go on TCAT's website, right? Second Art, right? Go on their website and go into investors relation there, right? And see if these guys actually do have earnings today, right? Just to confirm that. So we're not because if they do, then that complicates things a little bit, right? So and then go from there. If these guys have earnings today, and then it might just be a gamble, right? It might just be a gamble entry here today to see if we can again. The negative news has been selling off. This thing might just bounce, right? It might just bounce. So these guys earnings, okay, cool, right? So again, it had a strong bounce of this level previously, right? A really strong bounce. So it's sitting at that same level again here today, right? So let's see if we can get that bounce going here. Which 1070, yeah, star. I don't know what to tell you. If this again, so my what I would be doing is if these guys do have earnings today, you might be forced to gamble a little bit if you're interested, Star. Right. But if they're not earnings here today, I feel like I'd be waiting for this to see if this thing is actually going to start turning around of 470 here. If it is, then that's a really good sign, right? So yeah, that's agree. We call it game football when you play the game 90 minutes with your hands. These two, I don't know. You guys always find a way to screw things up. USA number one. Yeah, for some reason, you guys always unbelievable, unbelievable. 5 minute chart, one time. Okay, I will. So yeah, let me take a look at Lucid here on the 5 minute time frame. Then we can move on. Right. So on the five, Lucid Motors, 55. On the five here, it seems again. So you can see that we're breaking below that 90 EMA there, right? Right, virus, and support is still like 54.50, right? So that's where your support is still at, right? So nothing's really changed there for me. So let's move on here back to those other time frames there. Again, Astra here, guys, came back down, right? And found a nice little base here, right? Found some support around like 1250 there, and it's bouncing. So that looks really good there. High today is 1350 there. So let's see if we can get back to that level, which it seems like it does want to. And today, right, this thing's done a really good job of holding above like this 1080 level. Like it's done a really good job. ISPS here, ISPC. So yeah, what are we looking for here? Looking for $12, right? Looking for 1277, which is the all-time high there on this name, and then beyond. So and Lucid, here comes Lucid, right? Virus again broke below that 90 EMA, selling off. Let's see if 55 can hold. If not, you're looking for 54.50 there. So it was created first, but I thought only using your feet was too boring. Thank you, Nova. Yeah, guys, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't already. Smash a like. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you want to become a member and join us in Discord, the membership link is pinned at the top of your live chat there. So come join us, right? So selling off now. He has August to finish selling the remaining 60 million shares. Okay. No, Tesla loves negative news. Like whenever I see anything negative with Tesla, Tesla goes up. Lawsuits goes up. Anything else goes up. Football is every sport in the US, but and to ESPN. I know, right, Nova? Look at this. Where's Roadside with this rubbish? Um, World champions, every sport in the US. World champions, world champion. It's like, yeah, and it's only in the states. Like, what do you mean world champion? No, it's the United States champion or whatever. Rubbish, absolute rubbish. You could tell that to be more tough, so we added a better ball tackling and TD dances football. Okay, everyone, but most people don't don't want the smoke. That's funny. No, footballs are pretty fun to watch. No, like American football. It's pretty fun to watch, but pretty fun to watch. Na na na. Everyone is invited. The best around the world in the US. Yeah, Tim. Yeah. Na, na, na. No, other than soccer, and what else maybe? Like other than soccer, American football, like American sports are usually, you know, usually the best. Like I'm not throwing any shade or just having fun with it. But again, like I'd rather watch the NBA than go watch anything else. Like go watch, like Spanish, sure, like the other leagues might be good, but the NBA just just better to watch, right? American footballs, is it too late to get some Apple calls, Loom? I'll take a look. We get is that superstars, but old now. I know, right? Yeah. Macy's will keep going down. Fabian, I'll take a look at Macy's. I think yeah, you shorted. You shorted Macy's, right, Fabian? Let me know. I think you shorted it. Conscious, so we need legal ways to get that balance out. Sports. Yep. The US. That's what some slots. No, like I just yeah. Let me take a look at some other names here as Astra just keeps going there. So let me take a look at Macy's, and I know there's one more name here. So M. No, Macy's again, like Macy's gonna keep going down. Yeah, Macy's does have the potential of going to $32 like we talked about, right? So it does, right? So when you're watching, we're looking for these names, and you can see that they're forming some, again, we can give you like multiple examples when you're watching them, and you can see, oh, like, oh, it's a high. Like, let me zoom in there a little bit more, right? Look at that. It's like on the way up, you're like, oh, higher high, and then all of a sudden, like, you see like these three candles here. It's like, oh, not sure what to do here. That's a signal of a sell-off, right? So that's what I like. That's what I like to do from time to time. Like, if I'm holding something, I'm not quite sure where the top is. That's what I do, right? I'm like, oh, okay. As long as this thing keeps going higher, I'm just letting it go, right? Okay, go. But then as soon as I see two candles like fail at the same level, it's like, uh-oh, sell off coming, right? Same thing here, right? Higher high. But then guess what? We have two candles sit at the same level there. That's a warning sign. And guess what? Sell off, right? Same thing here, right? Again, high. Next candle is lower, sell off, right? Same thing here, right? Multiple candles filling at the same level, sell off. Same thing here with Macy's, right? Again, 1, 2, that's a signal that, again, something's changed, right? And then we had, again, from what, $38 all the way down here to what, 34, right? So yeah, that's why the retracement. It does have the potential to retrace to $32. Is it gonna do it? Not quite sure, right? So just for now though, um yeah, again, I can see Macy's going back to $32. The question is, he actually gonna do it? Not quite sure. Not sure. Right. So we might just hold about $35 here and then resume back higher. So nah. Yeah, just set a stop loss with your, like, with your position there, Fabian, right? With your shorted positions for Macy, right? So, and then there was one more question here that I wanted to take a look at. Apple calls. Let me take a look at AAPL. Uh Apple AAPL there. Let's take a look at that there. So I don't know why so Apple, right? I know you're looking for some calls. Apple's done really well today. Like, it's done really well. It's sitting at all-time highs, guys. Like, it's sitting at all-time highs. Um, is it too late to get those calls? I mean, it's always better to buy calls when you're retracing, right? You want to be looking for calls when you're retracing, right? It's just easier to do, right? So I'm not quite sure what to tell you here now. With those calls, can Apple keep going? Of course it can, but I feel like I'd be waiting for a retracement, right? We're sitting at all-time highs. Yeah. Hmm. Would it be nice to pick up those calls again, like maybe at like 155 here, right? As you're breaking above that previous high there, it would have been nicer. But now that you're sitting at brand new all-time highs, it's a little bit difficult to say. So can you keep going? Of course, but I feel like I'd be waiting for a retracement there. It's back to 1080 again. Star, yeah. You could play soccer without having any arms. You cannot play football without having any legs, right, Willie? Say, come on, guys. Football. What's going on here? What about DKNG? Interesting. Oh no, yeah, Queen. I think someone mentioned that about 2 weeks ago that Ford is gonna sell their position. Yeah, and I can't watch CFL. Oh yeah, no, like I like, like, no, like I can't watch like the Canadian Football League, like the Canadian, like the actual football, like the hand egg football. I can't watch the Canadian version of it. It's just um, it's not good enough. I rather watch the NFL than I watch the CFL. So not to say that the players are not good, because we've seen players that go from the CFL to the NFL, but I just, let's go. Okay, I'll take a look. Pick all the shoestring tacos. Unbelievable. Let me take a look at LGVN. La 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 la. No, this thing's done really well, Star. Right? What are you looking for in this name here? You're looking for that next level resistance at 12. What level is that actually? Is that 1250? Yeah, 1250. That's your next level to watch in terms of resistance. That's really interesting because this thing really sold off here today. Like nice gap down here to like $8. Right, 830 there, and it's sitting at 11 already. That's impressive. Like that's really impressive there. So really impressive. And yeah, 1080 again. Yeah, and bouncing, trying into in the NFL really. uh, Robbie, get this emoji. I don't know what to tell you. These two, I don't know what to tell you. Uh, he's got Canadian rules, son. No Canadian rules. It's emojis are not controlled by me. It's by your last search or like what your thing is. 165 calls and waiting. Virus. Okay. Wow. No, like LGVN is looking really good here. So again, your next level resistance is 1250 for this name, so it could easily run up to that level. Riven is down 10% now, Simon. Yeah. Yeah, again, we talked about that over and over. That thing was overly over or like overvalued, overextended, right? So there's just no surprise there. Like me, look again, IPOs do that quite a bit. IPOs will have that initial excitement and then sell off, right? So your Tesla calls are banking really, yeah, I bet you they are, right? Especially just long dated Tesla calls, looking really good. It's mini sleeve. Football. Recheck. It's about the sport, not about the appearance, right? Sleeve tattoos. No, it's about the sport itself, and the skills and everything else. It's not about the appearance on the field, like what people look like. You're shooting 140. Good job, Simon. No, no, no. Shoestring tackles, unbelievable. Roadside, who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite player? Roadside, I want to know. Who's your favorite player? Roadside. Like when I watch the NFL, like I don't really have a favorite team. I just like watching like good like any sport, right? I just like watching like good players. So even if like even if like OBJ plays on like the Browns, like I want to watch OBJ. It doesn't matter what Tom Brady plays for. I want to watch some nice plays, right? So it's just Tom Brady. Okay, nice. Yeah, like I just like watching like like just good. It doesn't like whatever sport it is. I just like watching. So it doesn't matter who LeBron plays for. I want to watch LeBron James. So of Tesla so far this month, 2.2 point. Wow, nice. William. Yeah, roadside. Yeah, like I just maple syrup, but sports. You have some good sports players. Some really good sports players. What do you mean, Nova? Model contest? Not about. No, it's that's why like like people will always judge players on base like you shouldn't be doing this and this and this because you made so much money, but it's Marco. Yeah, strange brew. Oh, I know about this strange brew. Yeah, don't worry. Over time, we will like, educate you guys on Canadian history and things like that. So on Palantir, do you have a position in it, Fabian? Let me know if you do. Nah, nah, nah. PLTR. I'll take a look at PLTR. Just let me know what your position is. Wayne Gretzky. Last time I followed was the Cowboys with and Smith. Okay. Yeah, people make a lot of fun of. Like crybaby James. He's- People have a lot of names for LeBron. Yeah. Don't check. Is Kevin Bacon? Who's Kevin Bacon? I have no idea, Willie. I have no idea. Look at that thing go! Yeah, again, watch looking for that 1250 level there on LGVN them. So yeah, it's done really well. Like yeah, it's done like really well. Star, you in it? Same, are you in it as well? I think you guys are. So and if ISPC here again, this thing's done a really good job of holding above 1080 here today, right? So as long as it holds above that level, it's fine. But if it does break below, then that would be a little bit concerning, right? So yeah, so just be careful now. Be careful then. So how do you not know Kevin Bacon, Simon? Who is Kevin Bacon? Madonna. Let me see who Kevin Bacon is, guys. I have no idea who that is. Kevin. Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess seen that guy before. He says it says American actor. So, yeah. Uh, quite. I like OBG. I like Tom Brady. Who else do I like? Who else do I like? Roadside. Uh, he's a great actor. Yeah, Kevin Bacon. Yeah, in Footloose. Okay. No, it says American. He says he's American. Um, who else? There are a lot of plays I like watching, but I don't watch that thing the whole a whole lot. So let me see here. La la la. Let's see. I like watching Jackson. I like watching those highlights. I like watching him. Who else do I like? Who else do I like? So, um, I don't like you guys' Baker Mayfield. I think the guy's too. I don't think he's that good. Who else do I like here? Of course, I like watching Mahomes. I like some of those underhand throws. You know, some of those things. Some of those things. Yeah, yeah. So, um, Lamar. Yeah, Michael Vick. Okay. Uh, Prague is doing some poo poo. Yeah. Derrick Henry, that guy's an absolute beast. Roadside. Whenever I watch a team that I want to win and he's playing against him, I'm like, yeah, you know, that guy's a monster. That guy's an absolute monster. Like I don't know how he does it, but Derrick Henry, unbelievable. It's doesn't go to super cuts. Andrew, unbelievable. And still lost to them. Unbelievable rubbish. Yep. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Jordan is better than yeah, beast mode. Yeah, I know people go back and forth with like the LeBron James and Michael Jordan thing there, but I just like I didn't really watch the NBA in the Jordan era there, so I can't really compare. But like I really enjoyed watching LeBron James, so I can't really compare between those two because I haven't really I've never really like I've seen the highlights of course, like Michael Jordan highlights there, but I just didn't I wasn't part of that at all. So yeah, look at his high school of film, 8 feet and 900 pounds. Wow, unbelievable, an absolute monster. Tesla. Wait. Tesla's above. What? Tesla's above. Let me take a look. 1200 already. That's amazing. That's amazing. Like Tesla's going for all time highs, guys. That's impressive. $64 with Tesla there. That's impressive. Look at that thing go. Wow. Again, that's the next level of resistance again. So we talked about this, right? If you're looking to buy Tesla, right, if it's a long-term position for you, even though we're hoping and hoping and hoping and hoping for like lower levels, you have to, again, there's 1,000, there's 900, there's 800. You have to scale in right into these positions, right? Because once you break up over $1,100 with Tesla, you're looking for all-time highs, right? And there it goes. Yeah. Then James, Mr. Virus, Mr. Roadside, yeah. Yeah. Evo Jordan, okay. Nah, nah. No, yeah, I just didn't watch Jordan. So for me, like Jordan is not, when I think of like for like, it's just personal, right? So it's just like it's just that people asking to compare, but most of the time it's about experiences. Like it's about how sometimes it's just about how you feel about things, right? So me watching LeBron and never watching Jordan is not even a competition for me, right? It's not even a question. So yeah, by February. Yeah, 1800 by Feb. Okay. Yeah, no, Tesla is doing really well, like really, really well. So, uh, Kobe was as well. Okay. Uh, different heroes. Yeah, I agree, Roadside. I agree. I agree. Here comes another name, the bomb. Unbelievable. Um, um, that's pretty funny. Yeah, don't know what to tell you. No, good job, Willie. Good job on Tesla. Like really good. You picked a really nice horse to go all in. Right. I know you're all in on Tesla. Like Tesla is like 99% of your portfolio. And it's done really well for you, right? So good job. Sport is day trading, and I like coming from Canada. Let's go these two. Day trading. It's a sport. Be free. Yeah. It's it is Marco. um yeah, 100%, 100% invested in Tesla. I know you are. So yeah, no, good job on that play, then. Good job. Nah, nah. Here we go again. $12. No, TGS is looking really good. LGVN is looking really good there. So you again, your next level of resistance for that name is 1250, right? So I don't know if you're gonna get there, but that's just where your next level of resistance is. So I heard. Oh, Marco, you mean like about LeBron James or about who? No, like Roadside was saying, it's about like again, it's for me, it's about the eras, and for me, like only like like I was all introduced to the NBA like not that long ago. For me, like LeBron James is my best player, like that I've seen play, right? Like for me, LeBron James is that player, right? So as time changes, it becomes a different player. But for now, for me, it's yeah. So it's can't be going to watch film from like from to go watch Kobe and Jordan to come compare. No, no, thank you. And then you can have your favorite player, and then that's fine. How are we doing? How are we doing BBIG? Didi, I'll take a look. I'll take a look at BBIG. So like I'm impressed. I'm impressed with Tesla. I mean, it shouldn't really be a surprise. Like it should not be a surprise, right? So we talked about this over and over. Like even though we're looking for Tesla to go down, it's hope. Like nothing more than that. It's hope, right? Holding below 1,000 is going to be tough, like we talked about last again 2 weeks ago, a week ago, right? So and this thing's looking for $1,200 here. So that's going to be the next level to watch, right? $1,200, right? Close above that level, and then you're looking for 12 what 12 1250, right? And all-time highs, right? So no question that Tesla is going higher. So right now. Cinda Marco doesn't like it. Marco, who's your favorite player? Who's your favorite player, Marco? If you watch LeBron, you watch Kobe. Guys, it's not a. I'm not comparing. Not comparing. Like it's not comparing. It's just taking swings yesterday on TV. Okay, Berlin all day. Okay. Not too much good news lined up for Tesla to drop. Very much. Yeah. That's famous. La 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 la. Didi, let me take a look. Let me take a look at BBIG here. So, because I know, we're getting these questions quite a bit here for BBIG. BBIG. Yeah, this thing's what? This thing's up 7 cents. Like this is it. Like it's still very much rubbish. Like Williams on the chart couldn't help. Um, Unbelievable. Yeah, so BBIG, yeah. So your next level of support is $3 here, basically, right? $3 would be $3 might be a level that you're like, oh man, like I want to buy at $3, like have to buy it, right? So like it's done nothing, right? It might not do anything until you get into like this December, right? And then BBIG is gonna turn around. They might start getting some news there. So other than that, the BBIG. Still trending lower, still failing at the 90 EMA there. So, right, still failing. Failed at the 90 EMA, that's $7, right? That was again, that was a red flag there. It's testing that level and failing. Like every green candle you see is testing that blue line and failing and failing and failing, right? So, no different here today until we can clear that level, break above 420 and actually close above 420. BBIG isn't going anywhere yet. Not going anywhere. So, like, nah. Can you look at KR Kruger? I'm not sure why it's doing well today. Kruger KR. Why is it doing well today? It's up almost 4% there. Yeah, let me see if there's actually any news here for Kruger. Drug. Nah, don't see anything there. So the last thing I see came out on was that Friday. Ingredient shortage hit U.S. lives. Okay, that's not really a reason for them to be going up. Yeah, honestly, like what I can see here is the fact that this thing was so we've talked about these things like those again reversal from the top and reversal from the bottom, right? So the good sign here for Kruger was the fact that yeah, like this thing was holding again. It had a nice sell off, but then all of a sudden you could see that these candles here again, it's a higher low, higher low, higher low, right? Again, you could see that this thing was trying to reverse already, right? And then you got a doji candle and then a reversal, right? So other than that, I don't see anything else. Like for a reason for that to be going up. So it's just a recovery, right? So yeah. Your next level resistance is gonna be that level like 42.50 there for Kruger. 42.50. Mona. Yeah. Oh, is oh no, like Kevin Durant. If you ask me today, like who's the best player, I mean, like it's like in the NBA. Like as much as I want to say that I want to say Steph, Kevin Durant is like I like Kevin, like I don't know how that guy does it. Like I don't know how that guy does it. He's just an absolute like just unstoppable. Like it's just yeah, like yeah. Kevin Durant. Can't believe yeah, no, KD's pretty yeah, pretty dang good. uh, okay, I am PLTR. uh, KD's all around greatest in today's game, Amalco. Yeah, yeah. La. Steph is KD. Fun to watch. Oh yeah, the Bulls. Yeah, the Bulls. Let me take a look at Palantir here. So PLTR, PLTR. Um, you're in at what level? Like PLTR has done this over and over. So I'm gonna zoom out here so you can see what PLTR loves to do. Like 27 has been a sell area for PLTR for the last like few months, right? Let's zoom out here so you can see that, right? It does that over and over. Like it can't seem to like hold above that level. Like 27, you sell it. 27, almost sell it. 27, it's a sell, right? Right there, double top as well on PLTR sell, right? 27 and sell off again, right? So it's approaching. It's like it's approaching its support level here ish, like around this this $20 level here might not be too bad of a level, right? Around $20 for PLTR here is not bad. So I'm not sure what you're holding. Let me see if I can find your question here. Don't forget, I am down in what do you mean 147? For, what do you mean 147? Not sure I understand that, Fabian. Let me know. Yeah, so again, it's been a sell like at $27 for PLTR. It's been a sell almost every single time. So will affect any stocks, Ashib? I mean, it might scare people a little bit because it's not going away, but I don't think so. Not a whole lot. So the only thing that really affects the market really, um, I mean, there are so many events that do affect the market. So for example, if there's a rocket launch in a different country, an explosion, something like that, an airplane crash, right? Stuff like that does affect the market. But like just a lockdown in Australia, don't think it's gonna affect the market. But a lockdown in the States, yeah, it's gonna be a huge issue, right? So this year. My favorite team, yeah, I want the Lakers to win, but yeah, okay, Marco, yeah, the Bulls, yeah, yeah, some exciting young players. Because my Supersonic before they were sent to OKC, yeah, nah, nah, nah. Let's go, Scotty. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys. If you haven't already, smash a like. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you want to become a member and join us in Discord, guys, membership link is pinned at the top of your live chat. Then. Mhm. Why are you not a hockey fan? I watch hockey from like time to time, but I don't like I would rather be watching a whole lot of other sports. Yeah, but I watch like hockey, especially like the playoffs. I'd rather watch that. But other than that, like I've been to a hockey game once. Um, but yeah, other than that, there's not a whole lot of things that I don't know. Lucid is selling off Monarch. Okay, yeah, no, Fabian, let me know what your position is in PLTR here. But again, that exit was at around like $27, right? So $27 on PLTR here. That's again over the last few months here, it's been selling off of that level multiple times. So yeah, you want to be careful. Be really careful there. Let me take a look. Tesla looking fine there. I want to see what Lucid looks like here though. Yeah, Lucid broke below that 54.50 level there and then sold off hard, right? So yeah. And then what else here? LGVN there. Still holding $11, even though it had its sell off there. Again, almost 12.50, right? And then sold off. So let's see if this thing can hold green here today. Just because it's really volatile here. It's another low float, right? Less than 3 million float there. So it's going to be super volatile. And then we have let me see here. La, la, la. One second here. While I fix my stuff here. And then I can take a look at ISPC. Here we go. La, la. ISPC here. I think it's the whole wow. Like that's impressive. It's impressive star. I know you're watching this name closely, but it's impressive how this thing is holding above like 1080 today. Like it's impressive, right? Like 1080 bounce, 1080 bounce, 1080 over and over and over. So like if you're scalping this name like 10 cents, 1,000 shares, 10 cents, 1080 over and over, you would have made some very nice gains here today. Like some very nice gains, right? So yeah, some very nice gains. That's impressive. I am in a call. which calls are you holding, Fabian, and when do they expire? Willie, GOEV is looking good. Okay. That double top. Okay, good job, Star. Oh, Rivian is down almost 16% there. Really? Huh. Let me take a look. It's Rivian. Oh, that whoa, 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 wow. Yeah, breaking below that 120 level, there was a huge red flag, right? Initially bounced up that level earlier today, nice solid bounce there, and then tested that, and then the watermelon just crashed, right? So we talked about this. Is this thing overextended? Like, is it overvalued? Yeah, I mean, we all said yes last week, right? We all said yes, 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 yes. It's overvalued, right? So yeah, let's see if we can find a new base here above $100 or something like that, and then go from there. So are we surprised here? No, especially as Tesla is running all those gains that were coming from Tesla over to like Rivian and all the new exciting EV IPOs. Those gains are most likely going back, right? They're saying, okay, man, like I made some nice gains in this experimental EV company. Let me go back to the established EV company, right? So no surprise there, right? Let me take a look at GOEV here, and it's yeah, 10 10 20 there. Okay, cool. That's your next level support. Yeah, so it needs to reclaim $11 there, and then you're looking for 11.50, and then I think it's 12.20. So yeah, not bad at all for GeoEV here. Not bad at all. There's a lot of red. There's a lot of red. That's yeah. This might just be the effects of of it being a short week, right? So um, fun. What's fun doing, Marlo? On the week, yeah, Tim. At 170, you're so happy you did Monarch. Yeah, that's fine, right? So yeah, nah. Tesla all-time highs. Probably soon. Uh, music. Uh, you're gonna buy. You're gonna buy 90. You're gonna buy $95. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's not a race. It's not a rush, right? So let's see where Rivian sells off to and finds a base at, and then we can talk about looking for a long term position, right? So, oh, I'm in 2023. Oh, you're down 31%. I mean, the good thing about that, Fabian, is that you have a long time, right? So, what strike do you have, Fabian? Let me know. What strike are you? What strike do you have? 2023. By 2023, I bet you it's gonna go back up to $27 or whatever level that is, though, right? So, just in the last like few months here, it's gone from like 20 to 27, back to 20 to 27, over and over and over, right? So, what strike do you have? Just waiting on German. Okay, the three test cars. Okay, three test cars. Let me see. I want to take a look and see what AMC is looking like here again. Because we just like to nothing yet, right? Nothing at all here. So until AMC breaks about $45, nope, not going anywhere. Not going anywhere yet. Yeah, 12.43.49. Yep, for Tesla. Yeah. For Fami DT, what's your position on Fami? Just because again, like Fami is yeah, like what's your position DT in Fami? What's your position? Let me know. You're in at 37 cents. Okay, $25 strike. Oh, that's nothing to worry about. Right. That's nothing to worry about. Right, 2023. $25. Yeah, nothing to worry about for now, unless you just feel like you don't want to hold it anymore. But that thing has support at $20, right? So what's $20 for support? And yeah, $25 isn't that far away, Fabian. Is it ever too late for Tesla? I don't. Yeah. I don't know if it's ever going to be too late for Tesla. So not too late. What else? What else? What else? What else here? I know we looked at quite a few names here pre-market. I just want to maybe take a look at some of those names. Other than AMC, Tesla, Astra, SPCI, ISPC, and some of these names. What else are you guys? BBIG. What else are you guys watching this morning? What else are you guys watching for the week? Let me know. Can you check Fami? I will. I'll take a look at Fami right now. What else are you guys watching that I should be taking a look at? For Fami here, it's just what is it at 29? Yeah, again, when you get into positions like that, right, DT, when you get into positions like that are just again completely FOMO based, you want to be careful, right? You want to make sure you have a stop loss because yeah, this thing could easily come back down to that level, right? That 20 cent level there, and it would still be okay, right? So yeah, watch for 20 cents. Well, um, unless this thing turns around here now, which it seems like it is. It's up 7% here today. It's not a huge pump, right? But 7%. So if we can hold above the bottom of the Bollinger Band here, right, and start forming some higher lows, and then yeah, we could potentially push back to 35 cents, right? But it could easily get back to 20 cents here. So just because again, that was that previous bounce level there, right? So support at that level, resist at $35. So it could easily go back up to 35 cents. But again, just be careful of the 20 cent level there. So GOEV, Lucid and Rivian. Okay. I'm watching everything turn red. I know. I know. To turn around this week, J. Cole, AFPH. I know you talked about that one last week as well. So I was a little bit like hesitant on that name a little bit because it doesn't as much as we are waiting for this thing to go there, it doesn't quite have those signs yet, right? So what I like about this J call is that like the last three candles here, you see some higher lows, right? Again, higher low, higher low, higher low. That's a really good sign, right? That's a really good sign that yeah, this thing might eventually turn around and go for that run up, right? Just like right here where you see like okay, like low, higher low, higher low, and then it goes for a nice run up there, right? Again, low, higher low, three candles, and then pumps, right? So again, maybe this is it. Maybe this is it, J. Cole, right? Maybe that's it, right? Again, 1, 2, 3, pump, right? 1, 2, 3, pump, right? 1, 2, 3, pump there. So yeah, maybe that's it. So we'll see. It's not looking too bad here for APPH. So you look at K Patrick, you look at VG. Okay, yeah, VG was another one this morning that had some news, right? So VG, they got acquired. So I'm not really watching that one because they got acquired for $21 there, and they're sitting basically at that price. So I mean, like, what do you like? The question I'm asking myself is like, what upside do you really see to this, right? Not a whole lot, right? You should maybe regret selling Tesla calls? Yeah, yeah. I think yeah, I know. Again, Shimei, the issue with that was because Tesla was sitting above 1100, right? So 1100 is a level that we were looking to hold above, right? So selling above that level is right is yeah selling selling as it's actually holding above that support level is a little bit of a hindsight is 2020, but it's a little bit of a rush, right? So but it's okay, right? You have to stick again, make your plan and stick to it, right? Can I take I'll take a look at Tilray. It broke Christian, okay. The watermelon. Let's go. It's gonna rip. FDA meeting soon for COVID. Quite okay. Yeah, Aaron. Yeah. So Merck again. So the expectation is as you go into December, Merck is gonna get approved by the FDA, right? So I know they're competing with Pfizer there, but we'll see. And the stock, yeah, earnings so we can can't wait for yeah, but so it's what past 390, more like back to three, more like back to $3 for BBIG, right? No, again, BBIG is gonna run eventually. So let me take a look at Tilray here for the real bless. So Tilray, if I can get it right here. So Tilray again is one of those like Canadian marijuana companies here. Tilray, if you're looking for entry, watch for $10 here, right? That's where again, this thing had a nice bounce of $10, right? We talked about this last week, right? Again, that was a really nice play there. Again, downtrend, 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 downtrend. Finally broke out of the downtrend. Again, at $10 there and exploded again to 12.50, right? So $12 there, 12.50, came back down again to $10, held that $10 support, pushed all the way to $14, right? Again, so it's approaching that level again at $10. So yeah, maybe watch for $10 there as support. It's sold off. Yeah, the watermelon crashed. Yeah. So let me switch over here to the to smaller time frame there, and then take a look at ISPC there. It eventually broke below that 1080, and what is it sitting at now? At the next level support at $10, right? So let's see if this level can now hold. You can see that we have some three candles here holding that level. But yeah, so again, when you keep testing a level over and over and over, people get concerned. Like people will panic. At some point, people are going to panic. So yeah, and then it just sold off here, right? So trying to hold $10, trying to. As again, Tesla looks fine, right? Astra is just holding. So uh, check on V for me. I got 600 shares at 380. I'm trying to sell it low. Okay, I'll take a look. I'll take a look. 1 second here. La, la, la. Z-Deads. What about Tesla? Give me a quick second here. Quick second. You're in at, what do I think? Is it a long term position for you on Tesla? That's the question, though, right? Is it a long term position for you? Uh, Interesting. There you go. A 21 day, oh, 1 day swing. You're looking to swing it for 1 day. You're buying Tesla to swing for 1 day. Huh, that's interesting. So you're just gonna buy and then sell tomorrow. That's tough, right? Because you're buying just below like 1200. 1200 is gonna be a level there to watch in terms of resistance. Yeah. So, hmm. You should be okay because Tesla does look really good, but that's a tough position to be in. Yeah. I'll take a look at ASTR again, but let me take a look at V here. See in V three E's, 380. Okay, let me take a look. Is that even a? Oh, actually a stock. Interesting. Some of these names. Let me take a look at the daily there. So you're in at 380. Good job. Good job on that play there. Right. So, but this thing for me, I don't really get a clear message here when I look at this name here, right? It just seems like look at these candles, like over and over, it's a pump and then back down, pump back down, pump that back down, right? Just look at this right there, right? So it's just playing in between like the Bollinger Bands here. So until this thing can actually break above, if you can hold above, like if you can break and hold above like 420 here, right? If you can close above 420, that might be a good sign for you to keep holding, right? Because it's breaking out of this side range here, right? So yeah, you do have a nice entry though, right? So nice entry there. So yeah, let's see if we can hold above like 420, and then you might just be looking for continuation tomorrow. Not a whole lot of volume. It's a low flow ticker as well, so this thing can actually explode if that volume comes in and it breaks above some key levels, right? So there's some resistance at 450 there as well, right? So 450 resistance there, yeah, and then you're looking for five, right? So let's see. Let's see if we can break again. Close above 420. You might just be okay holding for now. La, la, la. All in? Oh yeah. No, Tesla Willie's all in. Like for the last month or so, for the last yeah, Willie's been like on the channel like for the last few months, and all Willie talked about is Tesla, and Tesla's been running and running and running. So Willie's all in on Tesla. In AMC, Aaron, 85% in AMC. Okay. What's your position? Give me Ashri. What's your position in Relay? Really? When will volume come back? What do you mean when will volume come back? For what? For Tesla? Volume? Not sure I understand what you're asking for. Yeah, so give me some details on your position there, Shri, and then I can take a look. Right, so global reliance up 34% this morning. Yeah, let me know what your position is on this name here. Yeah, this thing does look pretty scary. When I look at this thing and I see all these wicks, I'm like, oh, pump and dump, right? Pump and dump over and over and over. You just want to be a little bit careful. You want to be a little bit just a little bit careful here with this name. You can see that this thing pumped all the way to like 340 already, and then sold off, right? So be careful there. Not for the whole market. Not for the. That's all you're saying. I know, right, Willie? Oh, 2K already this morning. Yeah, good job. Good job, Willie. La, la. Yeah, you average Tesla price is $328 for Tesla. Yeah, I can see why you're so excited about it. You bought at 240, so you're sitting on some nice gains, right? So my advice for you would be not to go red on this play. Why? Because again, sure, like we've done this over and over in the past, where we go for these nice pumps, but then guess what? Sell off. Nice pump, sell off, lower and lower. Nice pump there, and guess what? It's lower, right? So just find a stop loss somewhere, and then set that stop loss, and then go from there. So honestly, for me, I feel like my stop loss would be like I don't want to go right in this place, so like 249 or something like that, right? 249, and then go from there. Just because this thing seems to be right, just to protect again, at least protect your money, at least protect your money. Ooh, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Mm. Today is what nah. You bank. If you panic, you'll be. When it says if you panic sell Tesla, you're gonna be broke. But if you hold like a diamond hand, yeah. Well, the fact that Tesla's almost at all-time highs proves that case, though, right? So, alrighty, let's move on here. Again, for RELI here, it looks fine here to me, right? It looks okay here for now. Just don't go red, especially since you're in at 240. If we can reclaim $3, right, that would be a really good sign. Reclaim $3 and hold above $3 here. That would be a really good sign. If you're holding it, right? So watch for $3. Break above, hold above, close above $3 here, then that's not bad, right? So skate money don't make money. You got some puts, Green. You got Tesla puts. Oh no, okay, BBY earnings. Okay, history thoughts. Okay, sounds good. I was like, oh no, you bought some Tesla puts. Best Buy. So you got some puts for Best Buy. I like that. I actually don't mind that at all. Right. So these guys do have earnings tomorrow. Right. So if you take a look at the previous earnings here, again, this earnings said they beat earnings. So usually these guys beat earnings, right? But we know that's not all. That's not the entire point. If you're selling off into earnings, even if you do miss earnings, you might go up, right? So the fact that we're going to the holidays too is a good sign. But look at that, right? Tesla usually not Tesla here. Best Buy, right? Look at this. Like again, had a nice run up into before earnings, and then sold off after, right? Same thing here, right? Look at that. Earnings had a nice run up before earnings, and then earnings came out. Even though they beat, actually, this was a sell off here. That was a sell off there, Green. Interesting. So, again, this is what I want to really pay attention to here now. Like, I want to see this run up because this looks almost identical to where we are now, right? This run up here looks very similar to where like Best Buy is sitting at now. So, what happened when these guys had this massive run into earnings, right? Well, they had earnings came out, right? They beat earnings, but all this good news was priced in already, and then sold off a little bit, and then pumped after, right? So yeah, again, so I can see what you're looking at there, Green. I can see that. So yeah, so this would be a better example of like earnings. Yeah, same thing here, right? Like nice pump into earnings. On earnings come out, it sells off, right? So these guys never miss earnings. Like they never miss earnings. Like never. Wow. Look at that. Like they just never miss earnings there. Best Buy. Maybe it's because they announce earnings, like perfect timing, like earnings, like Christmas shopping, all this gift shopping time. You buy Tesla every day, sometimes two. Wow, 0.01 really. Wow. Michael, most of these names are right. So most of these names also, again, you wait for that morning dip to buy, and then you set a stop loss on that run up. So if it decides to keep going, you're fine. But if it does decide to be a pump and dump, you're okay. You're still okay, right, Michael? So when you figure when you figure in calls, okay, nice. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. So alrighty, let's keep going. What else do we have here? No, I think someone was asking for ASTR. ASTR looks fine here to me, right? So these guys had their first orbital successful launch day, so that's a really good sign. So I know we have some support at $12 here. So as long as this thing holds above $12, the ASTR, it looks completely okay to me, right? It looks completely fine there. So as long as it holds above that level, it's completely okay. Completely okay. And then in terms of resistance here, we can take a look at that later. Yeah. So let's just see what it does here for the rest of the day. I think that level is $15, 13, 13, 14. Yeah, yeah. We'll take a look in a bit here. So, but again, ASTR here, as long as this thing sits above like $12, it's completely okay with me. Tesla, what is this here? 1184. Okay, cool. And then let me get rid of that Best Buy chart there with something else. West side's down for almost 2 hours now. Okay. So, sure. Only options, yeah. uh, just waiting on a couple of days to see what happens with this one. Earnings tomorrow. Green, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I can see that green. I'm out of words. I'm gonna buy Sundown, ruin your yeah, but Sundown ruin your mood. Yeah, Sundown is always gonna Sundown is has done that quite a bit in the last year or so. Again, like Sundown is just not something that I'm touching. Just because it's I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Steve, you think so? Because Amazon is down as well, Steve. Okay, I'm sure that plays a factor. I'm sure that plays a fact. I'm sure that has some influence on it. Uh, I'm sure like Tesla pumping doesn't help either, right? So a whole bunch of factors. The fact that the thing's overly extended as well doesn't help, right? So not making again, and also the fact that forward this news came out. When did this news come out again? Was it Friday? Over the weekend, right? I saw this over the weekend, right? Again, Rivian, Ford not making a truck with them anymore. There you go, right? Um, so combination of a whole bunch of things, but I'm sure this is the biggest point, right? I'm sure that's the main reason there. So yeah, bounce up that 110, 108, not bad. Not bad at all. Is anyone looking to buy this thing here at close to $100? Anyone looking to buy? Pick up some calls after this drop here, or just watching? Look at Ford green. Yeah. Uh, time because before we'll make it yeah, green. Yeah. What's take BBIG winner? BBIG is a winner. No, not right now. Maybe after $3. Maybe after earnings. Maybe after an announcement. Maybe. But yeah, let me take a look at um ISPC. Specimen. Wow, this thing's broke below $10, right? It's still up 94%. Like it's still a huge day for this thing, right? It's just breaking below that level, right? You can see that we had some really good support at what 1080, broke below that level. That's a red flag, right? Tried bouncing up the next level support, which is $10 there. Nope. And then sell off continuation, right? So yeah. So let's see if we can find a base here at 950 now and bounce. No, jaded. See, where's not jaded now with BBIG? No, what do you want me to say, Julie? What do you want me to say? I think again, we know BBIG is gonna go for a run. Like eventually, it's gonna go for a run, right? The question is when. Is that off $3 because it bounced out $3 last time, right? Andrew, remember the last time we played BBIG? That thing was so annoying. It crashed all the way from $5 to $3 and then exploded from $3, right? So is it gonna be the same level again? Not sure, right? So we talked about December being the month for BBIG. So Uh, have never nah, been, yeah, very interesting. Willie, canoe. Mm. Good morning, elite. Good morning. Good morning. Mm. La, 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 la. Has been playing. Yeah, no, exactly right, Julie. So it's been playing games, playing some games. Can you tell me if it's a good time to get TCAT? It's sitting at support, so it seems to be not the worst time to get it. But just take a look again. I don't know if you guys have looked at the company's website there to see if they actually have earnings. Let me take a look here. To no, no, no. Let me take a look at their website here and see if they actually do have earnings here today. Investors relation here. May the 16th was the last time they announced earnings there. Research, corporate governance, company information. Presentations. La, 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 la. Yeah, because Robinhood says earnings are today, but I don't know. I don't know if that's accurate. So presentations, information. Yeah, I can't seem to find it here. It doesn't say anything on the website. It doesn't say anything at all. So I don't know what to tell you. Like 470, like not like around that level. They do have earnings today. Yeah. So again, if you are buying it, just be aware that it's a gamble going to earnings, right? But it's sitting at a really good level. Right. Just be aware that it's sitting at a really good level. EV for leading. He said that Biden thanked GM for leading the EV revolution. Okay. Since when was GM leading? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something here. But since when was yeah, that's silly. So for TCAT, but holding for, yeah, exactly, star, right? So here you go. No, that's pretty funny though. News back to yeah, palm back to 40 plus, Tiger. Yeah, I think so again, I think the expectation is that GM, not GM, that December is going to be a good one for Neo, right? So as they unveil some new cars and Neo, and yeah, some other events that they have going for them. So yeah. No, like not to get into like not no politics at all, no politics at all. But when you think of like companies that are leading the EV space, GM doesn't come to mind, right? Like GM doesn't come to mind when you think of companies that are leading. So it's nothing. Like I would laugh at this if anybody else said it, right? So not just Biden, anybody else, right? So saying GM is leading the EV race. So maybe unless they're leading it behind the scenes, some things that we are unaware of, but give our money to people yeah, that was in Nasdaq to report earnings on the 26th. Yeah, so yeah, so again, we're getting a different date now, right? So upcoming, it derived from algorithms based on company. Okay, yeah. So we're not quite sure what the date is, because so Robinhood is saying today, Nasdaq is saying is the 26th. TradingView is giving us a different date, right? So many different dates, and there's nothing available on the company's website. So that's fishy, but yeah, it's sitting at not too bad of a level. And then, thank you, Star. Thank you very much for looking at that. Thank you. There you go. La, 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 la. GM, General Motors. La, 12.50, $12. No, yeah, Tesla looks fine there still, as we know. And then this thing needs to reclaim the $10 again here for ISPC. So, yeah, it's if it's Friday, not so good. Oh no, if it's Friday, then you want to be careful, right? If they announce earnings on a Friday, you want to be careful. Like whenever companies announce like I like earnings on the Monday, like Monday, Tuesday, like Monday, Tuesday especially. I like when companies announce like right at the start of the week because it's almost like a message that okay, like we want to announce our earnings and we expect that momentum is going to continue. So if we do announce them on Monday, we don't expect it to be negative sentiment. So if we do announce again on Monday, Tuesday, we want that momentum to carry out for the to carry on for the rest of the day, so we can make gains on the stock. But when you announce on a Friday, it's almost like you're saying, okay, like we know we're expecting something not so nice. We want this thing to die over the weekend. Like if it's negative news, we want it to die over the weekend, right? So, yeah. So thank you, Scotty. Scotty says, smash the like if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe, and yeah. And if you want to become a member, come join us. I'd rather much wait for breakout than gamble. That's yeah, star exactly right. There's nothing wrong with that. You can still make gains on a breakout, right? That's what you get. Safety, right? So it if you want to wait for a breakout, that's perfect. I like that. So while a GM plant had more to do with the fact GM they're but so they so there's some context there. Same okay, nice. Okay, by 2035, okay, there'd be 100% EV by 2035. Okay, yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe that's why he's saying it, right, Sam? He's saying moving to again. Maybe he's saying like if a company like that, right? If a company like that, if a company like that, what's PaySafe doing, Shimei? I haven't even looked at those things. What is it doing? If a company like that can go fully EV by 2035, that's a really good thing for again not just for them but for everybody, right? For the environment and you know for everybody. So yeah, maybe that's why he's saying it. So 52-week low. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Those things were slightly green, but then, yeah, he knows it not leading 30 years from now. Um, I don't know what to tell you. But again, so you can see why a lot of these like EV names like run like mad. Uh, because if a company like that can plan on going like fully EV, you can see why the market is pricing in all the future growth because that's where the future is, right? So yeah, so when I see EV names like Rivian running, like and pumping, and Lucid going, there's just no surprise there at all, right? No surprise, no surprises. Making was making glad I bought work accounts. Yeah, nah. EV GM leading the EV race. Yeah, somehow he had. That's pretty funny, Pristine. I see an emoji here that I in Discord. uh, la, la. 1 second, guys. Mm-mm. All right, back. In Discord, no, I just see Pristine. I see it now. That's pretty funny. I need to make some charts do this today. What do you want to take a look at? I mean, Tesla's almost done this today, Pristine. Tesla's done this today. What else? We had some of this action in the morning. We had some of this action like at the open. That's why we want to come on early at the open, because you get that action at the open, and then things settle as you go for lunch, right? So it's lunchtime here in 20 minutes. Right. So yeah, the market slows down, especially again, it's a holiday week, right? It's a holiday week, so people are taking these profits like quicker than usual, right? So yeah, so just be careful. Uh, ultra low becomes yeah, once it yeah, no, really for now it's all about momentum, right? So once it loses that a little bit, it's like things change. Things change. Do I think it's over though? No, 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 absolutely not. Willie, unbelievable, Willie, unbelievable. Um, no. So if you compare, like, yeah, no. If you compare, no, if you compare the ecosystem against, like, we can talk about circulation, and that's a big issue there. But in terms of the compare ecosystems, like Shiba is better than Doge in that sense. The market is trick, yeah, yeah, yeah. Again, holiday week, right? So people are collecting those Thanksgiving, those the Christmas money, and leaving right away. So no, no, no. What's that? Wow. Yeah, again, this the ISPC is gonna be volatile here today. Pristine, you wanted some candles like that? Some oh hell yeah candles. Let's see if this thing can go right. Break above $10 here, get back above 1080, and then it's gonna go right. So yeah, there you go, Pristine. All right, well, yeah, well, running us. Market's not strange for me. Everything I own is down 10%. Just normal. Sad face, Tim. I know, I know. It's yeah. I feel like it's gonna be that type of week. It's gonna be that type of week. Yeah. What do I think about Riot? I mean, Riot is I'll take a look at Riot. I'll take a look at the chart in a bit here. But again, keep in mind that Riot is falling Bitcoin, right? So go for 17. If it breaks above $10, we'll see. We'll see. Tesla retracing there a little bit as well. So 1080 there. 1080. Like the levels were for me, like the levels for me, like if I'm watching Tesla, the levels for me that like if Tesla's sitting above this level, right? Like I really don't care what it does in between, right? For example, when Tesla's sitting above like 1,000, like I don't care what it does in between. As long as it holds above that level, you're comfortable, right? Tesla breaking above $1,100, that's another level. So even if it does this game, it does this where it's going up and down, up and down. As long as it holds above that $1,100 level, that's completely fine. Once it clears above like $1,200, now you're looking for all-time highs. But as long as it holds above that level, you're fine, right? Because again, if you're watching Tesla, you can't be overly concerned about like, oh, it's down $20, it's up $20. No, you have to find like levels to pay attention to, right? So, Nick, what's popping today? Let's go, Nick. How are you? Whole bunch of rubbish. So when it when it pumps, you sold it. Are you a soldier? Like you out of it? Like what did you sell at? I sold. Oh, you sold it and then it exploded. Oh wow, that's crazy. Like if you sold that thing before this explosion here, that's madness. Like that's crazy. Wow. Unless you just bought it today, right? Unless you just bought it today and then you're playing with it. So yeah, there you go. Tesla, Tesla. Yeah, I think we might let's see what again, let's see what happens as we go into lunch here, right? We might just have to take a break at some point here as we go into lunch, and then make some they just hang out in Discord, right? I'm sure I'm gonna be in Discord, just looking at plays. Right, we can hang out in Discord as we go into lunchtime, and then we can come back for power hour if something's happening, right? So yeah, wait for the dip. Yeah, there you go. So if you're not a member yet, come join us in Discord. Right, though, again, most people are making plays in Discord here all day long, right? So come join us in Discord, guys. The membership link is pinned at the top of your live chat there, so come join us. And yeah, those 12:34. Yeah, okay. Doesn't like to see the red. No, I like red is fine. Like red is fine. Like red is part of the game, right? You're gonna see red, right? You're gonna see red, and red usually is a nice buying opportunity, right? If you picked up Tesla below 1,000 there, that's a really nice buying opportunity, right? So red usually good, unless you're in some rubbish names. And then red is when you buy Tesla on a dip, Tesla's gonna go back up. Like that's never a question. Tesla's gonna go back up. But the concern is when you play with names like names that have like one day runners like ISPC game, right? You're not sure if red is a good thing or a bad thing, right? So but red on good names like Amazon, Apples, and like names like that, those are again, when you see red, it's a really good thing. So you'll be happy. I'm a member. How do I get into Discord, K Patrick? K Patrick, send so go to the community tab there, K Patrick. Go to the community tab there. There's a membership link there. If you can't find that link, well, take a look there first. So search hot trades, go to the community tab there, all right, on YouTube, right? And there's a link and an instruction there for you to follow. If you can't find it, just send me an email. Email at the top of your screen there, and I'll send you an invite. Red's your favorite color? No, red's not my favorite color. Yeah. Mm, uh, la, la. Robin Hood? Robin the Hoods. Robin Hood. Robin Hood. Who has down for 2 hours, Musty? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Are they giving a reason why your broker is down for 2 hours? Is there a reason to that? Like I've seen brokers down for a few hours. Yeah, it's not just yeah. So looks great. Thanks for your no, absolutely, Fabian. Yeah, good job on Macy's. Is Macy's going down even more now? Let's take a look. Let me take a look at M here. Oh yeah, very nice, right? Very very nice there, Fabian. Good job on that play there. Yeah, again, like we talked about, right? Macy's could easily go back down to right, Fabian. Easily go back down to $32, right? So yeah, $32 might be that level there to watch in terms of support, right? So again, just make sure you if you're happy to take profits at any level, make sure you do it, right? Make sure you do it, please and thank you. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, not bad. Everything's retracing now for some reason here. Everything. Tesla retracing there. ASTR retracing to the moon. That's why. Oh yeah, musty. Green screen. Enlighten us about yeah, okay, right. I'll take a look at right of Tesla. La, 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 la. Let's see. Yeah, let me take a look at that name here for you, Elite. So you're looking for Riot. Let's do that. So Riot on the daily time frame here. if my chart taking work properly. So Riot, another Bitcoin name here. So I bet you this thing is red for the day. Yeah, it is, right? So why is it red? Because Bitcoin is struggling a little bit, right? So what your support is around like $31 here is what I'd be looking for. Yeah, like not a whole lot to say here. It's tracking Bitcoin very closely. So if as Bitcoin continues to go down, it's going to follow as well, right? It's down 7% here today. Entry might be around that $31 level there. So unless you're in it already, then that's a different question. But again, you watch Bitcoin very closely, right? If Bitcoin finds a base and starts turning around, that would be a really good sign, right? So, but again, if Bitcoin continues to sell out, this thing is gonna follow. So, na na na. If it does find a way to close about like $34 though, Elite, that might not be too bad of a level. Like if you can reclaim $34 here today and close above that level, you might just be looking for a reversal. You might be looking for a turnaround, right? Watch for $34. Break above that level and hold above 34 again into the close. That might be a good sign. Gaston, greetings. You're back online, yay? Okay, good job. I have a trigger buy at $1,100. Okay, nice. Rashid, what about CI? What's your position in CI? Let me know. Talk about moose, and I prefer when we can talk about moose Steve, where we can talk about moose and watermelons. Yeah, I know. So again with CI here, right? With CI here, is I like that it's back above $1.50 here. So if this thing can find a way to close above $1.50 here, that's a really good sign. Then you're now looking for $1.70 and $2, right? So yeah, watch for that $1.50 level. If you can close above that level, then you're super happy there, super happy. Save lots of money. Okay, sounds good, Willie. Have a good lunch. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll hang out for a bit. We'll hang out for a bit, and then we can take a break and then come back later and stuff like that. So let's go. Let me take a look at some other names here. So LGVN here is another one that we've been watching today, right? The thing's back up over $11 on the daily time frame. It doesn't look all that great. In like for an entry, right? Like we don't have a whole lot of information here, but this thing is done really well, right? So your next level of resistance again is 1250. So for this name here, so if it doesn't break above that level, then you might see this thing return back to red. So just be careful there. What else? So Apple, the APL there. Apple. No, Apple's done really well today, right? It's again all-time highs for Apple here. It's done really well, like really well. So yeah. Apple, Lucid here as well. Lucid retracement, right? Again, multiple tops at 54.50 there, like really struggling to break above that level and then sell off, right? So watch for $50 there for Lucid in terms of support. Yeah. So again, some really strong resistance at 54.50. Even though we've been above those levels, it hasn't closed above that, right? It's really struggled to close above 54.50. So as long as it sits below that level, your support is $50, right? So what's HUD doing? HUD is selling up still. Yeah. I have some December puts, I have some December puts for HUD, so I have to take a look and see how those puts are looking like. Nova, yeah, so it's down what 6% there. Yeah, support at $12, right? So some really good support at $12 here. Actually, when did this thing? Oh, this thing tested $12 a few days ago. Wow, I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe that was my signal to get rid of those puts. Wow, okay, I really wasn't looking. Because I know if I those puts were picked up at like $16. Like $16 was like right there, $16, right? Multiple subs, and yes, should be getting rid of those puts. Can I get rid of bot trading? Shiba should be named Cryptoge. Yeah, yeah. No, BBIG needs a catalyst. They need something. They need something. Is the money maker today? Elo CI is, yeah. So there we go. Yeah, I can put up BBIG. I can put up CEI here on the screen. So Tesla again. Tesla selling off just like everything else today, actually, right? So um, let me take a look at that CEI. I'll put up CEI here again. CEI needs to break above $1.50 and actually hold above that level. Right. So before we can talk about it being the money maker, Elo. So yeah, but it looks fine. George, what about BBIG? like BBIG isn't doing a whole lot, guys, right? Not doing a whole lot. We would love for BBIG to go, like, and eventually it's gonna go. But the question is, does it go off? Does it drop to $3 first before pumping again, just like it did last time, right? So I don't know if you guys remember, like playing BBIG here, right? BBIG had that again. I know we started playing with BBIG at $5, and then it crashed to $3, and then exploded, right? So is it gonna do the same thing again? I don't know. Yeah, Tesla's getting a nice sell off there, a really nice sell off. So there we go. So yeah, again, guys, if you have any questions, make sure you ask so we can get those questions. Must be going. Happy trading, kids. Bet I must be going. Must be going. That sounds like Beth. That sounds like like that. Yeah, that's a saying that I haven't heard in a long time. I must be going. Must be going. Like it's an English like term, like almost like an English thing, like back in the days. I must be going. Yeah, so we can hang for yeah we can hang and then do like 3 hours of streaming, right? At lunchtime, and then we can take a break, right? Take a break and come back, or just hang out in Discord and go from there. I must be going. How can we get rid of bot trading? Yeah, I don't think you can get rid of bot trading. Jameson, have a good week, everybody. Jameson, have a wonderful week as well. It's good to see you. Expressions, Beth. Okay. Now, no, the S&P is not looking so good. Yeah, I bet you that's why the entire market is selling off here, right? So let's take a look at five, and that's this has been really frustrating for me. Take a look at the S&P here. Even though it's green for the day, look at what it's doing, right? Again, this tracks the top 500 companies in the states. So if this is going down, that means everything else is going down, right? So and Tesla again, Tesla's not in the S&P, right? So again, they're going to be selling off together, right? This sells off, Tesla's going to sell off as well, right? This crashes, Tesla's going to crash as well, right? As much as Tesla's a good company, Jameson, is good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Have a wonderful week. Von Neva, Slump. Don't think I've looked at that before. What's the ticker symbol? Thoughts on next stuff for Prague? I'll take a look. Abraham, I'll take a look at Prague. Right, again, S&P sells off. This thing again, everything sells off as well. Wow, Tesla is a this is quite the sell off, guys. That's a drop on Tesla. I bet you this is dragging this sector down as well. So let me take a look at Prague here quickly. Yeah, Prague is no exception, right? No exception here. Like everything is selling off here now. If Prog again, see if Prog can hold about 450 here, right? There should be some good support there. If that level doesn't hold, we expect this to hold, right? But if it doesn't, then you're looking for $4 for Prog there. That's quite the sell off. When stop attacking MJ, I have no idea, right? No idea. When volume comes in, or when BBIG comes out with the catalyst, and then the shorts are gonna take a break from that. So wow, Tesla, guys. Yeah, Lucid is selling off as well. Yeah, the entire market is selling off here, like everything, right? Everything. A whole lot of. 1 second here, guys. Let me quickly respond. La, la. Uh, mm. Oh yeah, look at that! Wow. Wait. Can we go back here, guys? Can we go back? Can we take a step back? Tesla's red for the day. Where's Willie? Where's Willie? Tesla's red on the day here, guys. Tesla is red. Like it's not even Tesla is red. Like the entire market is selling off. Like Tesla is red for the day. Well, it's now back to green, but that's impressive. Like that sell off is impressive. What's going on with Tesla? Oh wow, yeah, Onyx. That's quite the sell off there. Like some of these, yeah, no money. Some of names like that might actually do a good job of holding up because they not always connected to the market. You okay? That's yeah. Okay, the UK closed back down due to COVID. So we've seen some news about Australia closing down. We've seen some news about right about now the UK closing down as well. So that's not good news for the market, right? So hit, hit the like, Morgan. Thank you very much for the super chat. Let's go. Thank you very much. Let's go super chat celebration. Let's go. Thank you very much, Morgan. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Tesla, there we go. It's a nice bounce there. I was just thinking to pick up some short dated calls there to catch this bounce. But yeah, just gonna watch. Just gonna watch. Pump, pump, pump. Yeah, look at that though, right? Again, Tesla pumps, S&P pumps. Like again, they're moving together. I bet you again. So now that Tesla is in the S&P, I bet you it's moving things like it's dragging. So S&P bounces, right? Tesla bounces as well. So yeah. Hugh, you want to buy some more? Like, do you have a position already, and you do like the company? Yes, yes. Hugh, I mean, it'd be nice to wait for a retracement, especially since the market is looking a little bit shaky, right, Hugh? Yeah, so look at that, right? Two green candles here together now, right? So again, S&P, Tesla moving together here now. Look at that, right? These things are bouncing. Well, guess what? PROG is not bouncing as well. So market moving together here. Mm, the super chats, Margaret. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mm, na, na, na. Hit the like. Yeah, go again. Margaret says, don't forget to smash that like, guys, if you haven't already. Hit the like, hit that subscribe, and all the fun stuff. All the fun stuff. Mm, yeah, we'll do this giveaway. So this giveaway that just showed up in the chat today's what, the 22nd. Yeah, we'll do this giveaway this week. So this giveaway is going to be done this week anyway. So the 1.2 Shiba giveaway there, we'll get it done this week, sometime this week. So maybe yeah, we'll see. It's time for lunch. Yeah, it's lunchtime. So yeah, we can hang for. Let me know if you have any last questions here. We can hang for like 5 more minutes and then take a break and then come back later or something like that, or maybe tomorrow. Right. So yeah. And then just do some plays in Discord. Some plays in Discord. Na na na. Mm-mm-mm. Let's see. La, la, la. Mm-mm. Yeah, the market seems I know it's lunchtime, but the market does seem a little bit slower today. Seems just seems a little bit slow. But that's just a holiday period, guys. Holidays. That was a perfect dip on Tesla. Shamir, did you pick up some Tesla? You picked up some Tesla? No, I was very close, Shamir. Picking up very close to pick up like some calls and just flip them like the next 30 minutes, right? Because you know it's gonna bounce, right? Just some quick calls and then just sell them right away. Uh, but again, look at that, right? Tesla and the S&P moving here together, right? Look at that, right? S&P turns red again. Well, guess what? Tesla turns red, right? So yeah, there you go. No surprise there. Again, Tesla is in the S&P ETF, right? So together, guys. Together they go. No, okay. Today's strange star. Yeah, today feels it's is that holiday week, right? This is how this is how like Christmas is. Like when you approach like Christmas, this is how the market is. Like sure, you get some nice bumps, but then people take those gains like right away and go buy gifts or just go celebrate the holidays, right? So yeah. And then as we approach Christmas and end of the year as well, there's tax harvesting, right? People want to sell and just stuff like that. So I bought $80, and now you're down $65. Francisco, what did you buy? Shiba. Yeah, GOEV. Yeah, yeah. So I think once like we take a break from here, like I'm most likely just gonna go to like the voice channel or something, and then just look for plays. So if you want again, yeah. So I'll go to like the voice channel, and then like not the music voice channel, but like just like a voice channel, and then I just go like see if I can make some plays or something in Discord. So again, if you're not a member and you want to come join us in Discord, guys, come join us. The membership link is pinned at the top of your live chat. That's to come join us, and yeah, get in and out fast right now. Oh yeah, you have to start, right? Like these plays are meant for like again holidays, guys. Holidays plays like holiday movers are for in and out quickly, in and out quickly, right? So you can't be a diamond hand on a play that's pumping 100% on news, right? And that you haven't done the research on. And okay, you bought some Tesla. Okay, Tesla is gonna recover, right, Francisco? So Prague is struggling there a little bit actually. Yeah, I'm struggling to hold that 450 level. So just be careful. You got to get, yeah, pre-market stuff. Yeah, pre-market stuff, or even if you don't get in pre-market, you have to like again. So that first 30 minutes, that first like 10 minutes where you get that first, you get that people take profits at the open, right? And then you get that retracements, and then you come back for the high today. That's your entry level, right? So that's your entry. So we again pump pre-market, pump after hours, pump pre-market. You see people take profits the first minute, right? But then as you start approaching the high today again, that's a really good sign, right? So and then explosion. What's your name to talk? Francisco Blaze. Francisco. Mm. Pre-market. No, Roger, because like if you take a look at this, like this pre-market movers, right? Yeah, there you go, Francisco. All right, so right, Roger. So sometimes like you don't want to pre-market stuff can be it can be really dangerous as well because like pre-market is better than after hours. Like I would rather play pre-market, right? I would play pre-market any day of the week. After hours, I just always ignore it. Like I don't even like touch after hours. But pre-market, because you could tell like that if volume is coming in, like volume again precedes price, right? If volume is coming in, it's more likely that the momentum is going to keep going, right? So but most of the time like it's way too volatile for new people to play with, right? So you just wait for the market to open, let people out, and then you look to buy as we either find support, right? Either we're buying as we're finding a base, right? Again, we open, people take profits, you buy as we're finding a base, right? Multiple candles holding a level, or as we're about to break above the high today, that's a signal that okay, well, obviously we made that high, they open, but momentum isn't dead yet. That's what you're looking for, right? So Tesla is dumping, Apple going down. Yeah, I'm exactly right, Musty. Right, the entire market is struggling a little bit, right? So again, if you see the S&P go down, right, Apple's like one of the biggest holdings in the S&P. So again, you can expect that Apple's going down. Microsoft, Tesla, all those names will go down, right? Yeah, down with them. Yeah, so those are market moving stocks, guys. The Apples, the Teslas, the Microsofts, those stocks move the market. Everything else follows those guys, right? So have you have good tools on TradingView, guys? Okay, so nice, Francisco. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you need any help with those tools, let me know. Might be okay to hold for a few days. Hugh, what's your original position, Hugh? Let me know. Like, what's your original position? Then I can maybe take a look. If you're sitting in some nice profits, Hugh, then yes, right, of course, yes, right. But if you're not, and then it looks a little bit, then you want to be careful, especially as the market is sitting at all-time highs and looks a little bit shaky. You want to be a little bit careful, right? So yeah, if you're in some nice gains, just don't go red, right? So 1223, I'll take a look. Give me a second. I'll take a look. So let's say you had 3 day trades already, and your last play you want to cut ties with as a trader. Do you make trades or find another trade? Asking for a friend. Andres says asking for a friend. Don't you have the warning though? Like, don't you have the warning where maybe put that in place, right? Where again, if you're about to make your warning trade, it's gonna let you know. Don't you have that, Andres? Don't you have Let's go, guys. Yeah, 20 more likes, guys. Let's get to 200 likes. So 20 more likes. Smash a like. Let's get to 200. Please and thank you. There you go. Oh, take loss and fight another day. Yeah, again, if you're in a losing position, like I wouldn't be adding to that anyways, Andres. I don't know if that's what you're asking for. Right? Yeah, I've been flagged before though. Okay. Um, Again, it's supposed to give you that same situation. Don't worry. Yeah, no. If you want to make that trade, usually gives you a warning sign that okay, well, you don't have any more day trades, right? So it's all about it's all about like opening and closing of the transactions, right? So let me see here. Cut ties with trade. Oh, I took a loss. Yeah, I wouldn't be adding to that position. That's probably hold unless you want your account locked. Yeah, there you go. Right. So yeah, there you go. Star a hold. Yeah, I wouldn't be adding more to that position. Again, especially if you're losing on it, I wouldn't be adding it into that position and then getting locked. Right, for 60 days, for 90 days, or whatever that is. Right. So don't do that. There you go. Star. Uh, what do you think about Prog today, Ariel? I think Prog needs to find a way to get back above 250, not 250, 450. Right. If it doesn't, that might be a signal that okay, you're going to see $4 here soon, right? So there you go. Andres on Nvidia. Are you in Nvidia? Is that what you're holding? You're holding Nvidia? Let me know. Oh, yeah, let me take a look at you're in at 1223, right? ASTR. Let me take a quick look here. ASTR here. Instead of Prog, ASTR. Let's take a look at that there on the daily time frame there. I know there's some support at $12 here for this name, right? So even though it's failing to hold above that level, right? So if this thing again, so here, what are we looking for here on this name? I know the market is looking a little bit shaky here, so that's a concern. But again, at the close today, if it's holding above 12 here, that might be a good start, right? If we can close above this level here, that might be a good signal for you to keep holding, right? So but again, you have to find a stop loss, right? Please find a stop loss. Please again have a plan for the downside, right? So unless you believe in the company long term, then that's different, right? You can just keep holding, and no matter the price. But again, this thing needs to close above $12 here today. If it doesn't, that might be a signal for a sell off tomorrow, right? So it needs to close above 12. You have a lot of time. You have all day long, and it's really close to that level there, anyways. So yeah, there you go. This is CI's week, Amanda. Yeah, if you can get back above like $1.50 there, Amanda, and then yeah, I can see CI going for a nice run, but it needs to find a base above 12 above $1.50. With 2020 calls, what do you think? 2023. Let me take a look at Lucid. I mean, I feel like eventually you're gonna be. It doesn't. I feel like you're gonna be rewarded either way, right? um, Especially since wow, that's a nice dip actually, right? Failed at that resistance. You can see here, right? Obviously, that this thing's been struggling. Even though it's been to 57, it's really struggled to close above like 50, 50, like 57, 54, 50 here. Some really strong resistance, right? So yeah, again, $50 here is the next level of support, right? So let's see if we can hold 50. Um, would I be looking for some 2023 calls? Hmm. Like this thing looks completely fine to me, right? Like look at how nicely we've been riding that 9-day EMA, right, Shamir? Like holding and testing and holding, right? Dropping, testing and holding the 9-day EMA. So it looks completely fine. I want to say yes, like what's holding me back, Shamir, is the fact that we're going to a holiday, right? And also the fact that the market is sitting at all-time highs. What if the market decides to crash here a little bit? What if the market goes for retracement? Lucid is not going to hold, right? So that's my only concern for this 2023 calls, right? When you're looking to buy calls, you want to buy calls not when stuff is sitting at all-time highs, but when you've had a nice dip, right? So back end star, okay, nice. Yeah, so this thing is really isn't But $50 on this Ishime is not a bad level. If let's say you wanted to put like $100 for those 2023 calls, what I'd be doing is like buying like buying $10 at a time, right? Or buying $50, half, 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 a third, a third, a third, Shimmer. So I would be dollar cost averaging in, right? So like $50 isn't a bad level here at all. Like right? So that's a good play. Yeah, it's a good play, and we're sitting at a good level. Only concern is like the market is so extended, and we're starting to see like Australia shutting down, UK shutting down. Right? If the US starts talking about shutting down, well, guess what? The market is going to go for a nice retracement, right? So that's the only concern. But again, I would dollar cost average in Shimmer, like slowly buy in. Uber Eats delivery. I'm just reading. Yeah, Uber Eats musty. Yep. It's in Canada. Yeah. Top, and it will go. Why doesn't he? Because he get fined. So he will get a nice fine there. I don't know if that's worth it for him. Most likely is, but I don't think he wants to do that because it's going to that level anyways, long term. So felt one end of the week, Amanda. Okay, 165. Okay, 165. Mm, 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 mm. Unbelievable, Musty. That's what you were super excited about. Na 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 na. No, Tesla looks fine there, right? Recovering a little bit. The S&P is recovering there as well. Uh, let's go back here to what's CEI doing? Let me take a look. Right, again, still below $1.50. That thing needs to clear $1.50. Otherwise, it's not really going anywhere, right? So $1.50, guys, for CEI there. That's what it needs to break. So, and then for PROG here, PROG is currently below. Okay, back above. Right, very nice, very very nice then. Right, so again, close of the day here's what's important, right? PROG closing above 450 here is a really good sign, right? So yeah, it's looking to going for a nice little stroll as Tesla and the S&P go here now. So that was a nice dip by the Shimir for Tesla, right? So just reading for oh. I almost got puts at you almost did virus. Yeah, wow. That would have been really nice and ballsy. Like to buy puts for Tesla there, really ballsy. Uh, but like buying puts when you're approaching like a previous all time high, usually that's most of the time you get a double top, right? A double top, and then you sell off a little bit and then go again. So na 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 puts for Tesla, yeah. Puts for Teslas can be scary. Wouldn't yeah, puts for Tesla would be scary. Yeah, so this I'm having a hard time trading. Okay, virus. Okay, sounds good. Tesla. Okay, yeah. Let me know if you have any last questions. We can chill here for like two more minutes and then take a break. Right, and then come back later, right? So let me know if you have any last questions, guys. Right. Let me know if you have any last questions, and then yeah, and then we can take a break and hang out in Discord, and then yeah. So yeah, don't forget to smash a like if you haven't. Hit that subscribe if you're new, and yeah. No, I'm sure we're gonna do a lot of this, like like holiday trading. Holiday trading is all about the morning, right? Holiday trading is like come in the morning, make those quick scalps, and then take a break, right? Can I refer so I can refer $25? Sierra for what? Who can I refer so I can get $25? $25 for what? What would I see on Discord next? Hugh, what do you mean? What would you see on Discord? What do you mean? Not sure. Uh, Power Moose hours. Let's take a look. Yeah, no. If I'm still here, right? If you have questions, please ask, right? So I can still get to all your questions. Really fast. What are we at support on AMC really quickly? Let me take a look at AMC here. So AMC, I'm gonna get rid of the S&P here for now. So AMC again, honestly, like AMC has been let's take a look at the daily chart there. Actually, I'm gonna take a look at no there. Let me take a look at the daily. Just a little bit more information here. Is AMC sitting at support? So yeah, I'm sure we have support at $40, right, for AMC. Support at $40. So as long as that level holds for now, it's fine. But my only concern is like AMC's done this way too many times, right? Where it's gone to 45 almost, and then failed at that level, and then gone back down to 36, 39, 30, $36, $35, right? So yeah, support at $40 there, right? The market is looking shaky. The market is red. Well, the market is a little bit shaky there, so I would be a little bit careful, right? So AMC, in order for the AMC run to come, it needs to clear that $45 level if it can, and then yes, absolutely, AMC is ready to go. What do you guys do there? We just talk about plays. We talk about plays here, right? Plays and plays and plays. Man, good morning. We talk about plays, right? You can see what people are buying and selling, right? People again, entries, posting the entries and exits, all right, and go from there. Star is posting her entries and exits, entries especially, right? Star entries and entries. Yeah, so we uh, do we get Jim, yeah, again. So IPSC, whatever the name of that ticker is, ISPC, right? People were buying that stuff already pre-market before that thing exploded, all the way to whatever level it is, right, Jim? So just take a look at the entries channel, right? Take a look at the entries channel there pre-market, right? Like a few hours before the market opens, you can see what people are buying in Discord, right? So yeah, pre-market, no. Yeah, no. So AMC needs to hold $40 and eventually reclaim. So your next level of resistance is 41.70, and then you need to get back about $45 for AMC. Then Tesla, there you go, Tesla, back to 1160, doing well. There you go, Star. Yeah, yeah. No, no, I think I might need to do it. But like since you guys asking for pre-market stuff, I think I'm gonna need to like. What do you guys think? Like start streaming like an hour or like 2 hours before the market opens for just to get pre-market stuff. Because again, especially as Christmas comes around, like holidays come around, people are taking profits a lot quicker. So we might have to start streaming like 2 hours or an hour before the market opens, so we can catch all of this pre-market stuff, right? And then go from there. Because I feel like again, when we start like almost at the open there, we miss a lot of that pre-market stuff, right? So we might have to start streaming. So like an hour or 2 hours before that, and then just catch the pre-market stuff, and then go from there. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Phone was dead. Wait, Wi-Fi? Okay, so yeah, Ronki. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we might have to start doing that because I know you guys do have access to pre-market trading. But by the time we come on, I know again. So if you're not a member in Discord, like people in Discord are trading this stuff pre-market. But when we come on the stream, some of those plays are gone already, and right. So that would be cool. Okay, sounds good. Okay, yeah, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And Star needs to wake up earlier, and Josh needs to wake up earlier, and we could do teamwork. If Star wants to come hang out and do some pre-market trading, that'd be cool. But yeah, so no, no, no. Any pre-market purchase in the UK gym? I have no idea. I have no idea. You have to. I know you guys using that trading 212. Sometimes you might just have to contact your broker and ask if they do give you like access to pre-market if they can give you that, right? So let's say upgrade my it's a mobile hotspot. Okay, okay. Okay, era. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do. We'll come on earlier, and then we can leave for lunch, and then come back for power hour, right? So yeah, there you go, right? I know, right? Star. Yeah, you got in 910 on ISPC. Let me take a look. ISPC 910. Okay. ISPC there. There you go. Good job, Star. So you got in like right there on that dip, right? You got in like right there actually, right? That's nice. That's nice. Like all those candles there, right? Again, like one, two, three, four, all those candles finding a base. That's a nice entry. Like not catching a knife, but like waiting for it to like test that level, and there you go, right? And nice little pump there. Good job. And sold. Okay, you sold it. Okay, I like that. I like that actually. Don't mind that exit. Why? Because you can see that these candles all of a sudden, right? It's no longer higher high, right? Especially in this candle here. So yeah, that's your first red flag there. So yeah, we'll see. Let's go start. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Team gains, guys, right? Team gains. Team gains. Good job. Mm, mm. Happy beat the pack trick. Okay. Right, virus. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Good job. Mhm. Interactive brokers allows pre-market trading, extended hours in the U.S. markets for UK account holders. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much for sharing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. IBKR allows pre-market trading, extended hours in the in the US for UK account holders. Okay, go get some lunch. Okay, guys. Okay, let's take a break, guys. Let's leave it here for now. Right. Thank you guys again for the support. We see you guys in Discord. Um, we can hang out in the voice channel or something. I just need to go get some food and then come back, and then we can hang out in the voice channel and keep looking at this place, right? So, yeah. So again, if you do sign up after the stream is over, just send me an email at the top of the screen at the top of the stream there, and I'll send you an invite, right? Don't forget to smash a like, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys later. See you guys in Discord members. See you guys later. Bye, guys. Showtime. Star loves gains. I'll be holding shit into 22 before you break even. I know, virus. I know. It's annoying. It's annoying. But yeah, guys. So see you guys later. Enjoy, man. News really helped today. Yeah, it did reach up, right? So Tesla's bouncing there still. Good Tesla go, guys. 1165. Have a great lunch. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you again for the support. Thank you for the super chats. See you in Discord. Beat. Ciao. Agree. Okay, sounds good. Alrighty, guys. See you guys later. Bye, guys.